welcome back to Sales Off the Rails, episode 1. Hooray!
Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, in case everyone skipped like session 0 and the character intros, which I think is going to happen a lot, let's just introduce each other. Hi, I'm Abel. I'm the Dungeon Master.
Hello, I'm Chris, and I'm playing a fighter minotaur named Toro.
Hi, I'm Mason. I'm Jory, level 1 ranger.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm playing a monk and a halfling, and my name is Ethan. My character's name is Ethan.
Hi, I'm Blake. I'm playing a fire genasi named Jack Dawson, and I'm a Phoenix Sorcerer.
Oh, God bless. Alright, we got through all of that. Okay, so, I guess we can finally start playing the game, which is going to be great.
Yeah.
So, before we begin, anything anyone want to say? Get out of the system.
Man, I had a sex dream about Chris last night.
Please bear with us.
There was a lot going on in that one sentence. I feel like we don't have the time to unpack.
We're not going to unpackage that. We're going to put it back in the package and ship it back.
Amazon.
It's already out of the package.
Service.
No.
You were all warned by the title of the podcast. That's all I have to say.
NSFW, people.
So, that happened. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll go ahead with some stuff to reiterate, I guess. So, we talked more about, like, the sort of world and, like, session building stuff in session 0, so go listen to that if you want. I have a quick, like, sort of few rules, I guess, I wrote up here so that we can, like, just kind of have, like, a basis for how the story's going to go. So, Chris, what are you doing here?
Looking over the rules.
Like,
He's a visual person.
I am.
Okay.
I'm a visual learner.
So, character voices, everyone use them so we can like actually understand what characters do. So describe damage that you do. So this is kind of important for like, I think just like understanding what's happening. Chris, sit down. And so basically say you like hit someone, don't just say like hit them with your sword, just say like, oh, I sliced them across their stomach with my sword or whatever.
Isn't that
So
nasty?
Yeah, if you hit.
Okay.
Be descriptive of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or well, I mean, if you go to attack, then just say like, okay, I go to attack with my sword.
Okay.
And
I just know sometimes like DMs like to take over. Sometimes like when there's a crit, like you describe to us.
Oh, crit, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, we can work with that. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll
Okay.
see.
Cool.
Combat isn't always the answer, but it will be sometimes. So, try to look for different avenues around issues. I'm not gonna, like, put too many encounters where you're forced to fight. So, keep that in mind. I know that we briefly talked last time about, like, characters, like, and romancing NPCs, so I understand that currently no one wants to do that. But if you feel like your character and their story would make more sense if they did do that, then the method to do that is to tell me off screen that you would like to romance a certain NPC and why that like relationship would make sense.
You don't want it to be a surprise?
No, I literally want the exact opposite. If I agree, we're good to go. But please do not just start randomly flirting with me in the middle of like the session because I will be very scared and confused about my emotions. I don't want that.
Okay,
You
wait.
can't see it, but he's blushing.
Wait, so we can't tease?
You can like that depends. Chris. What do you mean by tease?
I mean, flirt, but not want anything to happen after that.
That's
I
true.
see why
Or at
not.
least not immediately.
Sometimes teasing in a diplomatic situation can be useful.
Okay, that's true.
Alright,
Subterfuge. But my character's not doing it because he's a fucking minotaur.
What if he's
So,
like a
I'll
really
do it.
attractive minotaur?
I know.
You never know.
I know the
Yeah, you
knots.
could be a very like hot minotaur.
Oh,
I mean,
that's what they'll do for me. If they know the knot, I'm gone.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess you guys can like come to a conclusion of like what crosses the line and what doesn't. Hey, I'm good with whatever. So also work as a team. Your ship will literally implode if you don't work as a team. It's very important, especially this session. We're gonna actually like. Hopefully, we're gonna get to actual like ship combat, and so it's a little weird at first, but you guys will understand.
so we're just gonna
Play your character like a real person. Do that. Important.
Yes.
Real person can't cast fireball, Abel.
That's true.
You're saying
These are-
don't play it like a video game.
Play your character like a person that can shoot fire. Then.
That's fair.
Always remember that.
Humanize them.
Okay, and I guess this is like the most important rule. Always remember that you four are the heroes of this story.
So we have plot armor.
No.
Damn it.
Don't remember
Nothing
that
can
one.
hurt you.
Just remember that you're heroes, and at the end of the day, this is a story about your 4 characters and changing the world and saving stuff. And it's all nice and happy. Alright?
We can't change the world in a bad/neutral way.
I know. Slash neutral.
What if it's
I just say neutral. I just say neutral like Guardians of the Galaxy neutral.
Neutral like
what
the
if
guy
it's
who invented
well-intentioned?
paper towels.
Nothing really happened.
Right.
What if it is well-intentioned,
It was
but
well-intentioned.
causes unbelievable harm to the
I
Oh
will read out all that undescribable, horrifying harm that happens to everyone, and I guess you guys can just sit there
Like,
and mull
what if I
over it.
cast a fireball that's centered on the big bad evil guy, but he's like surrounded by like orphans?
I guess you'll have to hear me like do some Foley noises of orphans screaming.
Oh god.
Alright.
God.
I may have
Wow.
to tell the landlord ahead of time to expect that, so they
No,
don't.
I'll add it in post-production, don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
We'll throw that
I might
in
have to
post.
tell your landlord about that ahead of
No,
time.
don't worry,
Okay.
don't worry, my landlord knows. It's all good.
What the fuck is his landlord?
So...
Just imagining like Ethan Eigen's like, okay everyone, starting the sea shanty. God,
Okay.
get ready for my
1, 2,
bloodthirsty
1,
ballad.
2, 3.
I have a bloodthirsty.
What do we
Is
do with a
anybody
drunken
sailing
sailor?
Is anybody sailing master?
Yeah, Ethan is.
Okay.
Wow!
Who's navigator?
I'm navigator and helmsman.
Who's boatswain?
Yo, I'm boatswain and weapons master, baby.
Okay.
I'm in charge of keeping the
Hello.
ship firing and not sinking.
I like how this is view only. Like you don't trust us.
Yeah, like,
Well, no, it was too...
Mock enemies. Helmsman, whole lot of shit. Where is the helmsman?
I'm the helmsman.
No, I'm saying, but where's the stuff? Did
I
you
have it
have
right here,
But I'm
buddy.
just gonna say whatever.
No, because it's too complicated to, like...
For my feeble mind to understand. you wouldn't understand. Okay, let's hit it.
We see a beautiful sunny morning in a small village. The town begins to slowly wake up as the sun rises and people begin exiting their homes. The warmth is on everyone's neck as the townsfolk go about their day. Stalls begin to open up in the town square. Sellers start yelling and shouting as prospective customers begin to filter in, each vying to outdo one another. Through a window, a small girl peeks out at the scene below her before turning away. She goes back to playing on the floor with her toys, trying to recreate the scene outside. Her father is reading a book at a nearby table and writing notes. As the daughter continues to play, she sees a shadow out of the corner of her eye. Looking closer, she notices that the well-lit room she's in is slowly darkening. Looking back out the window, she looks at the sky. Curious, she calls for her father. Dad? Yeah? Where's his son? Quickly, her father walks over to the window, and just like the multitude of townspeople below, he looks up into the sky with absolute terror. Hey, Jory, wake up already, man!
Hey, what's up? What happened?
Jory, you are currently sitting in your hammock on board the Dalton's Gambit, the ship you work at. Before you is a sort of first mate of the crew. Currently, people are calling him the first mate.
Hell yeah.
It's Durder. He is,
Durder.
Not me, I'm not Durder.
Not in the Durder.
yeah, no, you're not Durder. Okay, so I'll explain that in a second. So, Durder is the current captain, Captain Noain's...
I already hate him.
Yeah.
With a name like Durder?
sort
How
of
can you not hate Durder?
first mate. In any case, Durder is kind of standing before you, and he's just shaking you awake, Jory. It seems like you were having another nightmare where you saw something.
Awesome.
Hey, Jory, did you... Oh, God, did you wet the bed again, dude?
Fuck. No, I didn't. No, that was someone else. Someone else.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution, should this be charisma or something?
No, this is Constitution.
Wait, what? 17, so... Oh, plus. 17... plus 1, 18. I think that should be.
Durder gives you a handshake. Wow, you really didn't wet the bed. I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
Anyways,
Come so far.
No.
anyways, the rest of you are fast asleep in the room that you four share. Due to the commotion of whatever that just was, you all begin to wake up. So, last night, you all had to go into town and chase away a few goblins after a long day of exterminating pests from a field. The work was exhausting, and you're all being woken up quite early once again. Suffice to say, you're all tired.
I swear to God, if there aren't more goblins to kill, I'm gonna smash someone's skull.
We should just burn them all. Burn them all. That's my solution.
So dramatic.
Anyways,
Wait, are you waking Jory up again? Did he wet the bed?
Dude, I told you. Ain't nothing wrong. It's all good.
yeah, guys, Joey actually didn't wet the
I
bed.
did the handshake. The handshhake's good, man. It
Yeah,
checks
Joey
out.
didn't wet the bed. It's actually kind of impressive, honestly. You all should give him a pat on the back later.
Yeah.
Hey, one for Jory.
Yeah.
Come on, Tora. Join in. One for Jory.
Don't clap for yourself.
No, that was
Durder is kind of like inspired by the sort of camaraderie.
He's so inspired. This
Anyways,
Durder.
anyways, Durder continues.
Durder.
Captain Owain wants to see all of you up on deck. He wants to talk to you guys.
Aye.
Aye, Captain.
I suppose we'll go see him.
Let's go.
So, what do you guys do? Go up?
Yes. Where else are we
While
going
we're,
to
walking,
go?
while we're walking up and just talking shit about Durder.
Oh God! See what
Don't
he's
you
wearing.
hate him?
God, he always accuses you of peeing on yourself.
I mean, he does have a history.
Well, I mean, yes. But
I'm sorry, Jory. It's the truth.
I feel like it's not his place to bring it up.
You all should respect your first mate. Just saying.
You should respect us.
We have to prove ourselves. To combat.
We have proven
His name
ourselves.
is Durder.
His name is Durder. Like, how can you not hate him?
All right.
I respect his station.
But not his
Respects both of
name.
you,
Not his name.
Durder.
By the way, does someone have their phone on the table? It's vibrating? Maybe. Anyways.
Frickin' Ethan.
That's always me, isn't it?
Your weird devices.
I know my technology.
Okay. So you all head up, and you all begin to see fellow crew members bustling around, moving large crates, barrels, full of random goods onto the ship. It seems like the Dalton's Gambit will be transporting a lot of cargo back to Waterdeep on its next voyage. Captain Owain is standing to the side, observing as usual. He's made you all work hard over the last week. Every day, he sent the four of you into town to do menial labor and other various jobs in an attempt to build up enough revenue to fund the trip back to Waterdeep. You four have important roles on board this ship, as you all know, but being the most capable at combat and a variety of other jobs, the role of every man has fallen onto all of you. Hey guys, come over here. Yes, I need to talk to all of you.
Durder. Oh, it's
Hi,
not
Captain.
Did you just wake up or something, man? You good?
Captain, you got us something actually worthwhile killing? Or what?
Actually, guys, I just wanted to let you all know that I actually don't have a single job lined up right now. I need all of you to go into town and find something to do.
What, you want us to piss about or you want us to find a job?
I literally just said go and find some work to do. Jack, why do you have to be so hard to manage?
No, I think you said find something to do. So
Okay,
Yeah,
by find
that's all
something to do, I mean find a job to do.
I think I
Jory.
get it.
Are we about to head back to Waterdeep?
Well, we would if we had enough money, but we kind of need a little bit more revenue
Aye, Captain.
before we can get enough food to make the trip back.
Are people actually gonna take jobs from me and not just look at me and run away?
I'll
They've
do
been
the talking
doing-
for
Well, I
you,
mean, over the
Taurus.
last week that you've been here, like initially it did seem like people may be a little scared of you, but now that you've been running around the fields, like sort of exterminating rats and chasing away goblins, it seems like mostly everyone's kind of gotten used to you.
About time.
I'm tired.
We'll keep you in
Just
the
a
back.
man looking for work, like, God.
We'll keep you in the back, Taurus.
God.
We'll do the talking.
I'm taller than all of you. That doesn't work. But sure, yeah, I'll stay in the back and shut up.
Right.
Anyways, guys, just go into town, find like any job, preferably something bigger. Maybe we can take the ship out for a spin for a little bit to like, I don't know, fight pirates, something weird. I don't know. Just figure out something good.
All these people are weak. They have weak tasks. So much straw in here.
Toro, I don't care. I just want something to do. Just get a job.
Come on, lads.
We'll get it
Come on,
done,
lads,
Captain.
let's
We'll get
go.
it done.
Let's go.
Okay. So, alright then. And all you begin walking into town.
I'll talk about you, Ethan.
You're all currently located in the small island town of Pike Pass. And it seems like the town's waking up as you all approach its outskirts. You can see the fishermen, the lifeblood of the town, getting onto their boats and pushing off. In town, there's a few general stalls set up for groceries and similar goods from which sellers are pushing their wares. From your time in town, you've heard from locals that the best place in town to find any work is Gromby's Diner. It's a local inn.
Gromby.
On it, you can see a cutely drawn picture of an orc smiling and holding up a pie. And next door is G's Discount Barrel, which is also a good store. So where do you guys want to go? You're kind
I want to
Let's go
speak
to
to
Gromby.
Gromby himself.
On the way, I
Find
want to be
Robbie.
talking to Tauros, though.
Okay.
Huh?
So, Tauros, you
Yeah.
used to run with another crew, right?
Yeah, I did, and we did much more invigorating things than run about and shit ourselves on stupid tasks like this.
You know where they were based out of? What port?
We traveled about a lot, but we sailed around the sea about maybe 20 miles off Waterdeep, mainly stuck around that area. But they said they were going west after I left to come to this crew to go strike out on my own, which has turned out to be extremely not fulfilling so far. I mean, you guys seem fine. The most capable people so far, which is the only reason why I associate with you.
How far are we from Waterdeep?
It's like a week's travel. Like you guys just like traveled into the ocean. It's like
Are we
isolated
into the
island.
west?
Yeah, it's an isolated island.
But we're in the west?
Yes.
Okay.
So after Toro's little history lesson, I guess you all make it into the restaurant. So the inside of this restaurant is bustling with activity as people happily eat and drink around you. Everyone seems to be enjoying the food, and there's a generally merry feeling about. It's a bit crowded, and you're all a little confused about where to ask for work or what to do exactly. What do you guys want to do?
Go to the bar.
Go to the bar? Okay. So, as you're walking towards the bar, you kind of get a little bit better of a look of the place. Jack, oh wait, are you guys following him or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm following
Yeah, let's
Jack.
just follow Jack. He seems
Okay, I'm assuming Ethan also follows you. Looking around as you kind of walk towards the bar, you notice a few key points of interest. Some men are playing a game of darts in the corner. There's a...
Oh hell yeah! Wait, Jory's gonna hop on that.
Okay,
I'm gonna hustle some fools.
Okay, so Jory kind of turns as he sees that and he walks over there. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. There's an Aarakocra who's wiping down the counter, which you guys are walking towards. He seems to be working here. And then there's also some open tables where you guys can sit down. At one of the tables, there's a woman who seems somewhat worried. So I guess we'll go with you first since you're heading over there. So you guys approach the table, or the counter rather, sorry. And, yeah, sorry, what?
The woman seemed worried.
Huh?
Did you say the woman seemed
Yeah,
worried?
she seems somewhat worried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I roll? Would you consider it insight to see if I can determine why she's worried?
You would have to go up to her and start, like, I don't know, like, I guess you would have to go closer to her.
Okay.
You kind of just notice that she's kind of like, she looks a little nervous.
Is she looking at us?
No, she's looking at the door quite often. She kind of looks at the door a few, like a couple times in just a few seconds time.
All right.
Yeah. So, are you still heading towards the counter with the Aarakocra?
I'll approach her.
Okay, you're gonna approach her.
Ooh.
You're going to the darts. What are you doing, Tora?
I'll be following Jack, but wait, should I do my voice now or just can't talk?
I'm not
You can
gonna.
just talk normal
Awesome.
right now.
I'm only gonna talk in the
I'm not
voice.
gonna kill my voice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk in the voice.
There
of
is
him.
something I want to tell Ethan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Where's?
Oh, he's on the phone right now.
Okay.
I'm basically gonna turn to Ethan and say, "You want to grab us the table over there,
And he's gonna go to the Aarakocra?
where there was that free table that you were discussing?"
The free tables are like the area next to the woman, so
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to tell him to go grab a table for us.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Toro wants to kind of look around to see if there's anyone that looks particularly strong.
Okay. So
Physically.
roll for perception, I guess?
18.
What is it?
18.
I guess the guy. It seems like the guy who's winning at the game of darts seems to be like the strongest person
Really?
here. Yeah.
Okay, so he's playing that game?
Yeah.
Jack, do you need me for anything? Right now?
No, I'm just gonna talk to some of the proprietors.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can test my strength. If you need me, call.
Alright.
So I guess we see Toro and
So I'm
Joey
gonna-
just walk
yeah.
off towards the darts.
See ya.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Ethan to get back, we'll do that. So, a tall human man, he's laughing triumphantly as his competitors in the dart game walk away defeated. He flexes his muscles and points his thumbs at himself as he yells out loudly, "Hell yeah! Undefeated dart champion continues his reign. Feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen."
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, hey, what's a dart? Hey, what? How, can I play that? Can I try playing that? And I'm gonna pick one up like backwards and like it's like you do it like this, right? And
Okay,
I guess
roll
persuasion.
for no, that'd be deception.
okay. It's an 18.
What if he actually is that stupid though?
I mean, at that case,
I think he knows what how a dart works.
he's like, "Slow down there, little man. You're gonna have to be a little careful with that stuff. Have you ever played darts? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, you want me to explain the rules of the game?
No, I mean, I think I can figure it out. I'm ready to play. I have some money. Does it like how I have? It's like 35 gold, like or 35 gold a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. How about we start the bet at 10 gold?
Are you sure? Okay.
How the fuck do you have that much gold?
Are you? That's how I rolled. I don't. That's just how it worked. From your. How much do you have?
I have 10.
Okay,
Wait,
something's
Use
up.
the starting background gold.
Okay.
You're starting.
Oh, you
Then-
did starting wealth, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
No, you're supposed to start in your background.
Starting back.
All right, let's try redoing that part.
Okay,
What
let's
did you
just try
say?
this.
Okay, so hey, little man, let's slow down there. Let's start the bet at 10 gold. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good. I guess 10 gold is all right.
Okay. Let's see. All right, and then he picks up his dart and he says, "All right, we'll play 3 rounds. Whoever scores the best is the winner." All right. And then he goes first. And he kind of fucks up a little bit with this throw, and he barely hits the board. He kind of hits the outer ring.
Amateur.
Are these just straight D20s?
Huh?
Or are these like a...
Dexterity.
Yeah, soon. So I'm gonna go up. Oof. So I'm gonna roll an 8. So
An 8. Okay, yeah. Yours, it kind of flies off into the side and hits right next to the board. He's like, "Ha!" And he kind of slaps it in your back. It's like, "Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do better next round." Same. I screwed up a little bit on my first throw too. Don't worry about it.
Oof.
So he's currently a little ahead. All right. So then he goes again, and then he rolls. Okay. Wow. So he throws his dart, and it slams right dead center in the middle of the board. And giving him like max points.
max points.
Max
I think that's how darts work.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna get 14.
Okay, so
It's not looking great.
it kind of hits like the middle-ish of the board, kind of like one of the middle rings. So it's like a decent hit, and he's like, "Good job, man. I see you're improving." Great.
Why did I waste all my money on this?
All right, and then he goes for a third round, and he fucks up, and his dart flies off to the side, and it doesn't hit the board.
It doesn't hit
It's
the
like,
board.
Damn it!
Okay.
Almost got it.
Let's hope for the best. Oh, 20.
Okay, so Jory, you throw the dart, and it goes flying right towards his dart, and it just slams. It splits the other dart somehow right in half, and slams right dead center in the middle of the board. Alright, let's see. Let me add those up. And then it turns out that you won, Jory. Good job.
Like, wow, I guess I'm pretty good at this game, huh? And then I take all of the gold and it's just like...
So you get 10 gold from that.
Wait, no, I get 20.
I mean...
I put down 10.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, sure. You get 10 extra gold.
Hell yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Profit. Okay.
Profit, yeah. So, he looks a little dejected, and he kind of looks a little angry for a second, but then he kind of cheers up again, and he's like, my god. Dude, you do not know how long I've been waiting for someone to beat me at that game. You're amazing. How did you learn to do that?
I guess it just comes naturally sometimes, you know? It's pretty cool.
And then he puts out his hand. Name's Fed. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's cool. I don't shake his hand. I'm just kind of, like, keeping him to myself.
That's alright. I understand flu season. It's all good.
Yeah, you know me.
Okay, so you're gonna talk any more to this guy or what?
No, I was like, well, it's nice to meet you, Fen. I'm just gonna head off, for now.
Alright, Jory. Nice meeting you.
I don't want to mess with this guy too much.
Turo's just kind of been watching all this, like, just in the back. He kind of walks up now to Fen.
Mm-hmm. Hello. You were Jory's friend, right?
Yeah. Gosh, I thought I was gonna get to play against someone stronger. You look strong.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm pretty strong from lifting hay in the barn all day, you know, but
You want to test that out?
not much of a fighter, my guy. Sorry.
Oh, no fighting. Just pure strength.
Arm wrestling?
That would be a way.
Alright.
What's the other
And then
way?
he kind of whistles, and then one of his friends brings over a small table and 2 chairs for you guys to sit down at.
Damn.
Excellent.
Set up.
Alright, I guess we'll go ahead then.
You want to make this a little interesting? Fen, was it?
Yeah, Fed.
You want to make this interesting?
Interesting in what way?
Monetary, of course.
5 gold?
5 gold.
Alright, let's do it.
Damn.
Okay. Please don't the microphone.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get tweet to me.
Alright.
Just throw the microphone off.
This is going to be a strength contest. Ready, set...
18.
Yeah, I know. You just,
Decimate him.
yeah, you know, you go with such force that Fen kind of just flips out of his chair and goes flying to the side, and he kind of crashes down into the
Poor
ground.
guy. Just getting hustled left and right.
Ass-handed.
And Fen, after this, he kind of gets up. He kind of staggers a little bit as he like pulls himself back up onto the table. Okay,
Yep.
you're a lot stronger than I thought. Oh god. Oh, okay. I need to sit down for a little bit. And then he hands over 5 gold. You're an interesting man, Toro. Very, very interesting man. I respect that. Strong men like us need to.
If there's any strong men here, feel free to point them my way. I'll see you around, Fen.
Nice one. I deserve that. Yeah.
And now Fen will go ahead and walk back toward Jack.
Toro, I mean.
Sorry, I said Fen. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, yeah.
okay.
Toro will go and walk
Alright.
back.
Okay, Jack. Where are you? Oh wait, Ethan. I forgot. Okay, so
No.
there was an Arakocra at the counter. I don't know if you want to go talk to him or if you're following.
There was a whole
Bird person.
a Birdman. He's
Oh.
working at the bar. I don't know if you want to go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go talk to
Okay,
him.
you'll go talk to him in a second. All right, Jack, we'll get to you. So you wanted to go and talk to the woman, right?
Yes, describe this woman for me, please.
Okay, so she's a half-elf woman, and she's currently sitting at the table tapping her foot on the ground very quickly, and she's staring down at her drink. Occasionally, she looks over at the door, and she's feeling something on her hand. She seems to be completely oblivious to her surroundings as she just kind of continues this process.
So where is she standing?
Oh, she's sitting at a table.
Okay. Describe the seats open at the table.
There's like 2.
Is there one right next to her?
Yes.
I'm gonna sit down next to her.
Hi?
I turn over to hers and I say, "You seem worried about something."
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
why are you here then?
Looking for work, and you seem worried about something. My name's Jack. How can I help?
Nice to meet you. I'm Loralia. You can just call me Laura, though.
Will do. It's a hard name.
Thanks. Well, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just a little nervous. It's really nothing.
Seems a little more than nothing. You're staring at the door and you seem quite nervous. Who's coming for you?
No one's coming. In fact, I'd rather he did come, actually. It's my husband, Henry. And then you see that the thing she's been feeling on her hand is her wedding ring. He's a fisherman, and he's always... You know, he has to go out onto the ocean to fish. That's how we make our income and, make our living, but it's not safe to be a fisherman anymore. And I've been telling him...
Yes, I know this. Please. Where's he gone?
What?
Where's your husband?
I mean, he went to fish. I'm just waiting for him to come back.
Did he go with anybody?
Yeah, he went with his friend, Dylan.
Okay. Is it a small boat?
Yeah, it was a small, fishing canoe.
When's the last time you saw him?
Literally 4 hours ago.
Alright.
I'm just waiting for him. I'm not saying anything happened. I'm just nervous.
You seem nervous and you kept going on about how dangerous the seas are nowadays.
Well, yeah, because of how many people are disappearing out there right now. Especially the fishermen. That's really bad.
More people have been disappearing?
I guess you guys probably don't know.
Pirates or something supernatural.
Well, we're not really sure. Most people think it's pirates or people just leaving town suddenly, but I don't know. There's lots of fishermen who have families here. I don't understand why they would leave, and we haven't heard of any pirates in the area. We're not really sure what's going on. It started about 2 months ago, I want to say, where fishermen just started... Well, no one really knows. Sometimes we find their boats.
Is it just fishermen?
Well... I guess...
Wait, you find their boats. Hang on, go back to that. Is there any fish on their boats? When you find these boats?
No, there are never fish, actually, no. Sometimes we find their boats, if their boats were broken. But we never find a boat that's, whole, if that makes sense.
Do these fishermen, do they go near any islands particularly, or just out towards the sea?
Well, there's this... See, near the island, there's this big cloud of fog, okay? And we're not technically supposed to go fishing there because it's dangerous, as we've seen over the last 2 months, but that's where you find most of the fish, I guess. Because I guess they know to go and hide there. I don't know how fish work. I'm not a fish scientist. In any case, it just seems like most of the fishermen sort of go missing there, and I made Henry promise not to go there, but I don't think he's going to listen to me.
So you're saying that there's an island that's blanketed by fog?
I never said anything about an island. I don't know if there's an island.
You just did. What'd you say it was about fog?
There's a lot of fog around, near the island. Near the island they're on.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Which direction is this fog you're speaking of?
It's north.
Is it always there? Is it ever dissipates?
It never dissipates. Actually, now I think about it, that's kind of weird, huh? But yeah,
Yeah.
It's been there for as long as I can remember.
And you don't think it... And when I asked you if you thought it was pirates or something supernatural, you didn't think it was a little more immediate to mention the weird fog that never goes away?
Well, it's kind of like how if you, live with something for a long time and then you just kind of don't really think it's out of the ordinary. It's kind of like that. I mean, we've all known about the fog, but we just don't really talk about it. It's not a big deal.
Until people go missing. In
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fog.
Well, it didn't used to happen. Like I said, it's only started recently, about 2 months ago.
Who else has gone missing?
Lots of fishermen. I think at least 10 or so by now.
Anybody... All fishermen?
As far as I know, I do know that there was a shipment from Waterdeep that went missing one time. I don't know what happened to them.
I got a job for us, boys!
Okay. And so with that, Jack yells that out. Meanwhile, Ethan, before all this happens, you went over to the counter with the Arakakra. Okay? Sound good? Okay. So, as you approach, you see an Arakakra who's wiping down the counter with a quite expressionless face. He's wearing a tight and seemingly uncomfortable uniform. It has a cute picture of a smiling orc on it, which is similar to the one on outside as a logo. He has a small hat with a feather in it.
Aw. It's kind of weird if he's like a bird, though.
It's called fashion. Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Hello, and welcome to Gromby's. What would you like to order?
What do you have on the menu?
And he takes out a menu. God, can't you guys just read? Alright, we have drinks, and then we have 2 small meat pies for 1 gold. The Oh Mommy It's So Spicy pie for 1 gold.
Stop right there. What do you recommend? Do you eat here?
Yes, unfortunately.
So the food's not good.
No, it's actually quite good. Oh,
Then why did you say unfortunately?
look, man, I just get tired of all the food here, okay? God, wait.
Then eat, what's your name?
My name's Jaybird.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just very fitting. Who is your manager, Jay Bird?
My manager's Gromby.
Gromby himself or herself. I don't know this Gromby
It's a him.
character. It's a him, okay.
Are you really gonna call my manager on me right now?
I want to speak to Gromby.
God! Oh!
Oh, God.
He takes out a small bell from underneath his table and he starts ringing it, like...
That's exactly how I imagine you would summon Gromby.
Like a tiny bell.
And he starts ringing the bell, and then all of a sudden you feel like a kind of poke on your back, Ethan, and you see like a half-orc man. He's kind of standing there. He's like a little short for a half-orc, and he's quite old, too, it seems. And he's kind of got some wrinkles. And he says...
He says,
Yes.
Hello, are you Mr. Gromby? Do you speak... Is it English?
It's common.
Common? Do you speak common? Do you speak loud common? I don't know how to respond to this.
And then Jaybird says, Yes, Mr. Gromby, I understand. Okay. Understood, sir.
I don't understand. Can you fill me in, Jaybird?
He's just chewing me out. Is that what you want to hear?
No, that's not what I wanted. No, I wanted to know, Mr. Gromby. What do you recommend to eat? Do you own this establishment? Oh, God.
And he kind of goes on like this for about 5 minutes, actually. And then by the end of it, he's like...
Yes, absolutely. Before
Okay.
you go, Mr. Gromby, I have one more question. You seem very well versed, even though I can't understand you. But some comrades and I are looking for some employment.
He kind of like turns to you and he like kind of like puts up his hand to like kind of hide what he's saying. He's like,
Oh, yes, you needed to hide that. Yes, because otherwise they would have overheard.
and then he's like, and then he points at Jaybird's like, and then he turns away and he walks away.
Goodbye, Gromby. Jaybird, he pointed to you. Do you know anything about work or employment in these parts?
Yes, okay, so, you can buy information here at the counter as well. It's the secret menu.
Oh, like...
Yes, quite literally the secret menu. And,
Oh, that's funny, I get it.
so that's part of the crazy Gromby combo, which he just kind of recommended to you. Actually, no, he recommended the vegetarian meat pie, but yes.
The crazy Grombo combo is what you called it?
Yes, sir.
And how much does that run for? How much would that charge me?
It's 2 gold.
2 gold.
You get 2 pies and 2 drinks.
Am I still talking to the woman at this point?
Yeah.
You know, I feel that I really should penny pinch, should save my coins.
Is this gonna be like a try to
Trying to barter for a
yeah,
Grombo special.
for the Gromby combo?
No.
Grombo combo.
God, are you really trying? What?
Sidebar, I didn't write down how much money I have. So I don't
Okay,
know
wait,
how
hold
much
on. What was your background supposed to be?
He doesn't have a background.
What the hell, Jeff?
What do you mean? I don't have a
Are
background.
you gonna?
Wait,
What were you gonna
it's
do?
not on there. Or
What was your background? Oh, you were a librarian, right?
yeah, that was it. So how much did like?
I don't know. You probably have 2 gold.
Not.
How much?
It'd be acolyte then,
number.
right?
No. There was like a specific thing where he had a library card.
Oh god, yeah, it was like one of the.
Very like, I'm sure you have 2 gold. Just say minus 2 gold.
Was this not?
We'll just say you start off with 10 for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll buy it. Yes, I suppose I'll take a Grumbo. Is it a Mega Grumbo?
It's the crazy Gromby.
Crazy Grumbo combo. Yes. Grumbo
Alright, fine.
combo.
And then he hands, he kind of like rings it up. He takes her 2 gold. And then he's like, alright, sir, as you know, the crazy Gromby combo comes with secret information. Would you like to hear our secret information?
I would love to hear your secret information.
Of course you would. And then
He's so enthused with his
then
job.
he takes out a contract and he's like, this is to ensure that we will definitely deliver your food to you in time.
I need to sign a contract to ensure that you'll get me my food.
The Gromby guarantee is that we will definitely deliver your food to you on time. Every time.
Every time, and so I need to sign the contract. I don't understand why I need to sign the contract for your guarantee.
I don't know. Okay, look, do you know how long Aracrocos live?
I do
He
not.
lives like 14 years. Okay, or like 20-ish.
So how old are you?
I'm like 10. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Oh,
And I'm
classic.
working at Gromby's Diner. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I don't have time for this. Just sign the contract.
What does the contract look like?
It just says we will deliver our food to you.
Just one sentence. That's cool. Okay. Fine, I'll sign. Do you have something for me to sign
Give me a
with?
pen.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Sign. Where's my combo? Grumby combo.
Okay, now you want some secret information?
Yes, please.
And then he kind of goes underneath the table, and then he comes back up, and now he has a black hat on.
Oh.
It's like a little fedora, and he's like, hello, welcome to Gromby's Black Market for secret information. How may I help you?
What kind of secret information do you have?
What are you looking for?
Work, employment, job.
What do you guys do?
What do? We kill things. We enjoy hunting. I have a friend who's a minotaur fellow who enjoys smashing. Yes, anything in that realm.
Well, okay, I guess there's an ongoing problem in town where, and then he kind of like looks around his papers. Yeah, we got like a lot of fishermen going missing and stuff.
Ugh.
Also, there was like a ship that was supposed to come here like a month ago. And then they went missing. We found like a dude's dead body floating in the ocean though, so that's probably not good.
Did you find out whose body it was?
Probably one of the crew members, it seems.
Oh.
He looked pretty nasty, whatever happened to him. Pretty bad.
And what kind of rewards are there in it for someone who tries to figure out what happens to these missing fishermen?
Currently, since it's like killed like about 10-ish people, and like probably a whole ship of like 50 people or something, I'm not sure. Current reward is sitting at like 200 to 300 gold.
Interesting.
Current bounties. Aside from that, other information we have is that people have reported a mysterious sort of ship, I think, in the fog. Could have been the ship that went missing, but we're not really sure.
A ghost ship, if you will.
I never said that.
I did.
I see. Okay, are you done?
Can I ask for one more piece of information?
Yeah, sure.
What is the meat in the Grumbo combo?
Sir, that is the one piece of information I cannot give you. But it's mostly just safe meat.
That's very reassuring. Thank you for your time, Jay Bird.
No problem. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, you have to keep cleaning the counter. You can't just leave.
No, I assumed you were leaving. Are you not leaving? Are you gonna stay here?
I suppose I'll leave. Okay,
Around this
fine.
point, you hear Jack yell out his like, "Boys, I found work!"
I do too. Let's rendezvous.
Okay, and then you guys meet up. Jory, you're coming back. Jory and Toro, you kind of meet up back at this table with Jack because you guys just went and like destroyed Fen over there. Kind of sad. Anyways,
The first death of this game.
That was his dignity.
Yeah.
all right.
We probably would have heard Jack say the job
Yeah,
as
so
we were
you-
walking around yet.
Yeah. So you guys all rendezvous. So I guess you kind of like, catch each other up on what happened.
Can't tell him what's going on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So lads, talk to this little lass over here. Says her husband's been going missing with a couple other fishermen. I don't know if there's any sort of bounty on this job. Well, if it's a job at all. But there's rumored that there's a sunken cargo ship in this area off on
Jory
the
just
sea.
interrupts and is like, "Yeah, let's do it. Come on."
That sounds intriguing. More intriguing than anything around
As
here.
you're all talking to each other, actually, suddenly,
I guess Ethan says nothing and shuts the fuck up.
Just a punk ass.
Yes.
suddenly there's a commotion at the door as someone falls through it.
Oh.
A
Ugh.
man is like he had just barely started walking through it
Her husband.
and falls face completely drenched from head to toe and covered in small bruises and cuts. There's some seaweed stuck to him. Loralia screams out and she runs over to the figure and puts his head in her lap. Henry, what happened? Laura, I made it back. See, I told you. That's his cough.
No, I thought it was breathing.
It could be. Alright, so what are you guys gonna do now?
Should
I'm
we
gonna
help
walk
this
over.
guy?
Huh?
I'm gonna walk over to him.
I'm going to-
Was that the husband?
A hand on his shoulder.
I have a
Say, I'm going-
proficiency in
So you're the husband.
I'm going to observe from a safe distance.
Can I like help this guy at all?
Yeah, you
my-
could definitely.
my
Yeah, I got
God.
an herbalism kit that I'm proficient in. Can I like?
You want to do a medicine check?
Isn't that
I guess?
good?
Yeah, let's help this boy out. I feel bad.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Go for it.
So that's a 6.
Plus what?
Plus, I don't know the plus if it's proficient.
Medicine. Plus medicine?
Plus
yeah?
medicine. Oh, plus 4. So that's a 10.
Okay, so I mean,
He
you.
dies.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of like. You put an herb on his chest, and he's like,
just like a leaf. Just like, here you go.
not really sure what that was supposed to do, but he's like, thank you so much. Maybe it worked a little bit, in spirit at least.
I tried.
And so then he kind of responds to you afterwards, Jack. He's like, yeah, I am the husband. Why are you asking me this?
So, did you go off fishing in the big mysterious fog of cloud on the sea?
Wow. How did you guess?
Chatted up your wife here. She's a nice lass. So, tell me what happened. Where's Dylan?
And at the mention of Dylan, you see Fen kind of walk over, and he's like, Henry? Where is Dylan, actually? And then,
We're getting to that. Thank you for interrupting.
Why are you
And
all
then-
so mean to boyfriend?
and then Henry kind of speaks up, and he's like, Fen, I'm sorry. Dylan didn't make it back, I don't think. I barely got back here. I had to swim.
What happened, Henry?
I couldn't see him. They came out of, like, the water.
Was it a monster? Was it people?
They flipped the boat.
Was it mermaids?
And then, why are you interrupting my choking story?
It's probably mermaids.
God damn it, Jory.
Is she a
flipped the
mermaid?
boat, and then I don't think it was mermaids. I think
Who
they,
flipped the boat? Was it people?
they were
Was it...
wearing cloaks. I couldn't tell who they were.
So it wasn't a monster.
No, they looked human, I think.
Okay.
And then I was underwater, and then I think they tried to grab me. They could swim really well, but I was able to kick them away and get out.
God damn it.
Can I like think about like can I like see if I can remember what kind of animal this might be with my animal handling?
It's a humanoid figure from what he's told you, so I don't
Okay,
think that would work.
so I guess not. Maybe nature.
Sure, I guess you could. Yeah, okay, sure.
Like,
Why don't you do a nature?
Yeah, let's see.
Actually, this will be a history check. Let's go
Oh,
with
it's
that.
history.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I got a 7 plus.
No, go with nature. Go with nature.
Okay,
Fine.
so that's a 13. Stat 12.
You know that there are many creatures that are in the water,
12 student.
and these creatures can swim.
Okay, cool.
So
Well.
it could be one of those creatures.
I'm
But
gonna,
maybe it isn't.
ask Mr. Eigen. I'm gonna say, hey, Ethan, have you ever heard of anything like this? And like before, have you ever heard anything like this?
Ethan is trying to figure out why he's a librarian.
He's like whipping out. Ethan's whipping out a book. He's like flipping through.
I've been
What's the
observing.
meaning of my life?
What is the question?
Then he kind of like you can see Henry's kind of like losing consciousness, and he's like,
Okay.
I think I need to sleep for a little
He
bit.
has an herb. He's fine.
Yeah.
Let Henry.
You can tell that Henry isn't gonna die.
Okay,
Like,
we
he
got
just-
enough
he's just
information
exhausted.
from Henry. It's fine.
All right,
Lay him on his
and then
side.
he kind of passes out, and then Fen he looks really mad, and he kind of like goes and kicks a table across the room, and he's like, "Damn it!" And he kind of I don't know, he's like stewing in his anger.
I want to go talk to Finn. I haven't met him yet.
Yeah,
I have a question.
yeah. What's up?
Does Henry have anything on him, like a coin purse or anything? Like a bag
He
or
has a
something?
piece of seaweed on him.
is that
is
it?
that-
Like
did I put
nothing,
it on
nothing
him?
in his pocket, like nothing on his belt?
Can I?
No, when he went
Take the
when he
seaweed
went
sleight of
fishing, he
hand.
didn't really bring money with him or anything.
So he has nothing on his belt?
I mean, you can do like an investigation check. Go for it.
14.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that he wasn't robbed necessarily. Like in the process, like as soon as the boat got flipped, like he definitely started swimming for his life, and it doesn't seem like whatever was trying to
But
get him.
does he have anything on him?
Oh, like does he have anything on him?
Yeah, does
like
he have the coin purse on him or something?
no, he doesn't have a coin purse or anything. He just has like his clothing and seaweed.
Okay.
Can I take the seaweed?
Yeah, and you kind of pick the
What are you
seaweed
gonna
up,
do with it?
and,
I just wanted.
and then Laura kind of looks at you a little weird, but she's not really.
Can I take the herb that Joey put?
Sure.
I'm gonna be kind of upset about that.
And then you just kind of pick the herb that Jory kind of placed on his chest.
And it's just like I'm looking at you and just like kind of confused, but also kind of like mad. Like I worked hard on that.
I have
really
seaweed.
I
now,
just
yes.
kind of look
okay,
over to
I-
Joey.
Really? What?
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Fen.
So,
I want to go talk to Fen.
okay, you went and talked to Fen. Fen's kind of like angry and he's standing like just like I don't know, just kind of like staring off at the wall, kind of cracking his fist a little bit.
Hello, yeah, Fen, was it? Yes, my comrades told me about you.
What do you want?
You seem upset.
Yeah, my brother is currently dead.
So that Dylan character was.
Yeah, read the context clues.
Listen, I'm trying to be peaceful here. I don't need the sarcasm. If I wanted the sarcasm, I would go back to Jaybird.
Jaybird. This
Look, just a little mad right now. My brother is currently dead. As far as I know, it's not a good time.
Did you know your brother was going to sail into that fog?
No, not really.
So you had no idea that your brother was up to such shenanigans out
Look,
on the
man,
ocean.
people sail into the fog all the time. They used to all the time before this kind of stuff started happening, alright? Didn't know it was going to happen to him, too.
That's all I really have to say. I'll let you.
So you just came
stew.
over here to remind me that my brother just died.
I wanted to
Wow.
know more.
Good.
To see if you knew anything about your brother's disappearance and if you had let him do something you knew was dangerous.
Are you accusing me of trying to get my
I'm not now because I know you didn't.
Wait, can
Not
I
Read
now?
the context clues.
Okay.
can I roll an insight check to see if he's lying?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't trust this guy.
Go for it.
This is
What are you
seven.
not trusting him on?
It's a 7. I think he meant to kill his brother.
Okay, so
It's a 7, but okay, whatever.
You're like staring really intensely at Fen, and he kind of looks back at you, and he's like, "What? You want to take more money from me?"
I look over to Toros. I'm just like, you want to jump in?
I do that awkward thing where you're looking at someone and they look right back at you and you pretend that it's just like.
Do you have any idea who these people were?
No, not at all. If I did, I would go and kill them right now, because my brother is apparently dead.
Fen, let's get real for a second. You throw darts in a pub. Do you really think you could kill these guys?
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I could throw a dart really hard.
Listen.
You let us kill them for you.
Oh.
Those of us who are capable. You can give us any hints to avenge your brother's death. That'd be great.
Alright, how about this? I don't know anything about who killed him. In fact, if you guys are going out there to destroy these guys,
Yeah.
all I can offer you is my help.
How can you help us? Exactly.
I'll come with you on this ship that you guys are going to go out and investigate on. I'll help you guys out on your ship. At
How?
least until we kill these folks.
How are you going to help, Fed?
He'll be a crewman on your ship. For a little bit. Like, he'll be like another crewman.
I'm asking what he brings to the table.
Alright, so... And then he kind of pulls out his resume. And
No, I'm like, I don't want to see that. I want you to tell me.
Oh, okay. It's an elevator pitch. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, my name is Fen.
Just die.
God. And we're like, you got a job interview now?
Okay. My name is Fen. I'm human. I'm currently 38 years old. I throw darts at a pub.
Here, I'll take your resume. Here, take my email and email me, and we'll talk more later. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Come back when you're a junior kid.
Does he have a coin purse on him?
Who? Fen?
Yeah.
are you trying
yeah,
to
he has
say?
like a half-empty coin purse after like...
His brother just died.
I've never rolled Slate of Hand to turn.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I have a purpose.
Hold on.
I have a purpose.
I'm still talking.
Okay, fine, go for it.
No, I wanted to know your alignment.
18 plus 3.
What's your alignment?
Okay, sure, you did that.
So I take the coin purse.
While he's
what's
talking to
left,
Toro
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
showing his resume, you take his coin first.
and after I say the thing, I come back and I sort of like jiggle it. And I'm just like, just consider this an advance on our work. And I pocket it.
Ooh. Dude.
Okay, I guess I'm not eating today.
Damn.
Alright, so I guess like, do you guys head back to the ship?
How much
after-
gold did it? How much money did I get?
4 gold.
Shit. He is not.
He could have gotten 2.
Wow.
Grumble,
Yeah,
grumble.
Jack, we already kind of like
Yeah.
got gold from Fen. So maybe...
I think
Whatever. Alright,
Let's
Fen.
just
Moving on.
Fen, do you know the area where they went fishing? This
Yeah,
fall.
I mean, I've been in the fog a couple times, yeah.
Great. You can navigate for us.
Okay, I can help your navigator out, I guess, sure.
Just don't be useless.
And don't get yourself killed.
That's a
We're
lot
really
of pressure.
bullying Fen here. Kinda.
That's a lot of pressure, guys, but okay.
Alright.
We're trying to avenge your brother, so...
Shall we go?
So you all head back to the ship,
hit
I
it.
guess? Or do
Yeah.
you want to go anywhere else in town first?
No.
Like, there's Gromby's...
There was
or-
that shop.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, it's not Gromby. It's G's Discount Barrel, yeah.
Jeez. Can
Is
we
that left? Is that like dollar?
We got a job to do. I'd say we just get out.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
My way.
Figure out who these
Yeah, what's
cloaked
up,
fucks
Dave?
are.
Jeff or not?
Fine.
Fucking kill.
Wait, Ethan, do you want to go to G's quickly? It's just like a quick story if you want to just jump in. You can.
What was that? Yes, I want to go.
Okay, so Ethan kind of quickly runs into G's.
We'll meet you on the
Discount barrel?
ship, Ethan.
I'll be there fast. Don't worry about me. I'll be.
Inside, this is kind of like a general goods store, and then
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
counter, and then there's a little bell on it.
Hello, I ring the bell.
You ring the bell. To the side, behind the counter, there's a door. The door opens up, and then you see Jaybird walk out. And he kind of removes his like hat, and he puts on like a little like blue hat now, and he's like, "Hi, welcome to G's Discount Barrel. How can I? Oh fuck, not
Oh, Jaybird. Oh, it's wonderful to see you again, Jaybird.
This is by far the worst day of my life."
This is the best day of mine, Jaybird. What do you have for sale here?
He has just like a regular like sort of D&D general goods
Oh, okay.
stuff, and then he also has some health potions. Like,
Does he have secret stuff?
Do you have a manager?
Jaybird just kind of like he holds his head in his hand,
Is
and
it,
he looks very upset, and he's like, Do we really have to do this again, man?
Is it Mr. Gromby again?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's what the G stands for. Yes, I'd
it
love to
does.
speak to Mr. Gromby. Summon him. Do the bell.
And then he goes underneath and he pulls on another little bell and he starts ringing it, and then you feel a poke on your back, and then behind you there's Gromby again.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gromby. It's nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you about your goods. What is the cheapest you would let me get away with paying for one of those health potions?
And he kind of like elbows you a bit.
Oh yes, Gromby, I love our back and forth banter. Please, Mr. Gromby.
And this goes on for another 10 minutes.
He's fucking Beacon from the Muppets.
J-Man, what is he saying? Is he saying that I can have it for free because he loves me so much?
Oh god. And then he gives you, he's like, alright, fine. And then he gives you like a little box of caltrips for free. And he's like, Gromby says it's on the house.
A box of what? How do you spell that?
Caltrips. I think they're called
Caltrops.
Caltrops, yeah, Caltrops.
C-A-L.
There's like little like spiky
spike
things that catch on the floor.
Throw 'em on the.
Okay, and how many of them did I win?
You got 5.
Okay, one.
Win is quite a word for it.
Yes, I won. Me and Gromby are best friends now. Thank you, Mr. Gromby. And how much are you selling those health potions for? Because I am interested.
He said 10. Yeah, he said 10 gold.
Good, I'm poor. Okay, that's okay. Maybe another day, Mr. Gromby. It's lovely to see you again. Tell the family I said hi.
And then he sort of just disappears again. And then
Okay.
Jaybird's like, okay, can you please go?
Okay, Jaybird, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you do wonderful things.
I doubt it.
Enjoy the rest of your few years you have left, Jaybird.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
reminding me about that.
And then I head back
Thanks
to the
for
ship.
reminding me about that. Oh, and then he kind of like moans as you like just walk away. And then okay, you're all back on the ship. Captain Nguyen's there. Hey guys, so did you find any work?
Aye, Captain. Apparently, several fishermen have been going missing for quite a long time. There's a land and sea that this man, Sven, says he can lead us to. It's got fog blanketed over it for quite some time. There's also supposedly a cargo ship that was downed there, or at least went in and was never found. I was thinking you could possibly use some of the equipment on the ship to retrieve any cargo from there.
Yeah, man. I mean, that sounds good. Let's do it.
Also, Ethan, wasn't there something you want to add?
Yes, there was before I was so rudely interrupted by that man who walked in from the sea. I wanted to say that I was speaking to the man behind the counter. His name was Jaybird, and he's lovely.
You hear a very loud, oh god.
And, he told me I got some secret information from him that there is a price for figuring out who's making the fishermen disappear, and it runs anywhere between 200 and 300 gold pieces.
Now that sounds like a lot. I mean, okay, yeah, that could fund us to Waterdeep back and a little bit more. Alright, let's do this. You guys ready?
Aye, Captain.
Wait, where did you hear about that job, Ethan?
From Jaybird, I ordered the Grumble Combo, and he said it comes with secret information, and then he put on a black hood and gave me the secret information.
Wasn't it a fedora?
I thought it was.
I put my
it was a
hand.
fedora. Oh,
I
I
put my
thought
hand on Ethan's back. Did you get into Joy's herbs again?
I did not. I promise this happened, and I talked to Mr. Gromby himself.
You always find some interesting fellows.
What did Mr. Gromby say?
Mr. Gromby said, and I quote, "A man of beautiful eloquence."
Okay. And so Captain Nguyen, he yells out, alright men, get on the ships, come on, let's go, fast! I want to set sail right now! And then everyone kind of like starts getting sails up, and you all head out. Alright, we're gonna fast forward 3 hours. You guys are quickly approaching the big fog that is sort of to the north of this island. And now you kind of see why it seems a little strange that no one like really comments on this fog. It's massive. It seems to like go on for miles actually. it's kind of interesting that no one really talks about it, but it seems about right that if you've lived with it all your life, you wouldn't really think much of it, because it seems kind of unassuming.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, sure.
You're not just thinking about that. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine, Jack. What do you guys do?
I'm
The ship is kind of like...
So
right
are we
before-
in? We're not in the fog?
Not yet. You're about to like kind of get into it.
Okay.
Anything you guys want to do before you get in there, or are you just good to go in? Or what's that?
I'm ready to get in there.
Hold on. I'm ready to.
Okay, the ship just goes... Alright, wait, did you want to do something?
No, go for it. Go for it.
No, really. You good? Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so you guys go into the fog. You guys have kind of spent now, like, this is a little bit further into the future, about half an hour in the fog, and you've just kind of been wandering around aimlessly. You're not quite sure what to do. Fentel has kind of been, like, helping you, Jory, like, sort of navigate around some rocks. And
And I'm like really annoyed, and not necessarily.
Hey, man, okay, so you're gonna want to go that way?
He's like backseat driving right
Yeah.
now. He's
Wait, come on, no, just push it a little bit.
I'm doing it, goddamn.
And so you guys kind of hear that arguing going on in the fog. And then, all right, so everyone make a perception check for me.
19.
23.
18.
21.
Okay, so Toro, you and Ethan, I guess, see this first, and then you two also quickly notice it once they like kind of you see them pointing off in that direction. You guys see a little bit further away into the fog. You see a ship. It seems, but you can't really tell what it is or like how sort of like if anyone's on it or anything.
Is it on the port or starboard side?
It's starboard.
Port is left.
Ship up starboard bow!
Okay.
Tor just kind of rings out.
All right. So then everyone kind of like starts noticing and like pointing at the ship, and then everyone's kind of just like gawking at the ship, and no one can really see any activity on it. Captain Wayne comes up and he's looking at it. He's like, "Guys, I think there's no one on it. I think we're good to go. You might want to go a little closer."
I want to load the cannons.
I don't trust this either.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
I want to load the cannons.
Okay.
We should get ready to fight.
Yes.
Agreed.
This fog has been dangerous for many people,
I don't trust
including
this at all.
Henry and his fallen comrades. Dylan.
Dylan.
Yes.
Okay. So
Bunch of
Just
shrimps out in the big
just as
sea.
you say we should load the cannons, Toro, you all see something in the fog is quickly approaching.
It's the ship?
It's a mermaid.
No, it's actually a huge ballista shot, and it kind of barely lands to the side of the ship. It barely misses the ship, and then you can see the ship is like sort of turning in your direction. It seems these people weren't looking to ask for directions.
I shout.
Fuck! Battle stations!
Load the cannons, you scallywags!
All right, now we're gonna do ship
God.
combat for the first time.
Oh,
Hooray!
wow.
All right, Jory, you're pilot of this ship. I mean, helmsman. Sorry, you're helmsman of this ship.
What am I seeing right now?
Well, yeah.
So we just got we saw a ship off in the distance, and
It's approaching.
now it's approaching, and that's the one that shot us with the ballista.
Yeah, it's about 600 feet away. So I need you to roll initiative. This is the ship's initiative.
This is the ship's initiative. It's a 19.
Oh, okay. Let me just roll initiative for
There you
these
go.
fuckers.
What's the ship's dexterity?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like the sort of
Oh wait.
general. Oh wait, yeah, you have to add your like
Oh
whatever initiative is.
my dexterity. Okay, that means it's 23.
Okay, yeah, no. Okay. So basically how ship combat works, guys, quickly, there is no initiative on board the ship, if that makes sense. So the ship goes before another ship, and then you guys decide what order you want to do anything in on your turn.
Mm.
And then the other ship will do whatever they want.
Okay.
So who wants to go first? You guys can do whatever you want right now. You can you can do like a spell, you can like
How far off from
you
the
can
ship are
ask
we?
Huh?
How far off from the ship are we?
sing a sea shanty?
Yes. You can.
I want to sing a sea shanty.
You can go ahead and sing a sea shanty. Okay, so basically how this works. Okay, also, by the way, there's a fifth person on board your ship. Well, technically, it's all of your crew, right?
And
Huh?
under.
It's the crew, yeah.
Dur-dur,
It's
so
kind of the
weird.
crew. So these guys basically, like, they act as, like, one PC, kind of. and then you guys can choose when they go. And so on their turn, they can do like multiple things. Like they can like shoot a weapon or whatever.
So I don't have any abilities right now, right?
Actually, we can basically so kind of how it's been working on board y'all's ship is like Captain Wayne's the captain, but you two, Ethan, Jack, you guys kind of are like the de facto leaders in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, and so kind of everyone looks to you guys for leadership. And honestly, Captain Wayne's just kind of and Durder are just kind of captain and first maiden name. Like they don't really have.
But
much
we do
say.
the work.
Yeah, you guys kind of hold the weight.
Cool. I want to sing a sea shanty.
Okay, so you get so first you're gonna sing a sea shanty. Okay, go ahead. Do it. Do the charisma check. Performance check.
Oh, that's terrible. I got a 1.
Okay, Ethan,
I lost
You sing the worst song.
I sang that Titanic song.
So, Ethan, you try to sing, but I guess you haven't really been practicing your vocals much, because what kind of belts out is a weird sort of like scream almost, and the crew are more intimidated than like riled up by it. Especially in the spooky fog atmosphere, it just kind of sounds like a banshee is screaming at them, and so it doesn't do well.
I want to.
Wait.
I'm gonna do boost morale to attempt to.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
After the awful sea shanty, I'm
I
gonna
cried.
get onto the starboard side of the deck, and I am just gonna start shouting at the crew to try and encourage them.
Okay.
11.
Okay, now it does not work.
I'm gonna try and spot weakness on that boat.
Okay, go for it.
So it's perception. Okay, so that works. That's a 15 plus whatever my perception is, but it's DC 15. So, I got a 21. So, spot weakness. Spot a weakness on a target. Given one piece of artillery or attacking character advantage. I'm gonna give Toro the advantage on his attack roll against the target this round.
Okay.
So
Jory, you kind of noticed that like this ship has one big problem with it, and that's the fact that they seem to have less weapons than you guys do. You kind of like look through your spyglass.
What artillery do we have?
You guys have. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention this. You have 2 light ballistas, and you have 1 medium mangonel, which is like a little like catapult.
I'm gonna get onto one of the ballistas.
What?
Get on one of the ballistas.
Wait, how would that work? Wouldn't you want to get on the catapult?
I'm crewing one of the ballistas.
Oh, I thought you meant like get
Like,
on the ballista.
He wants to launch
I was like, let's fucking go, guys.
Like I don't know what was going on.
Yeah,
there.
wait, can we shoot the weapons ourselves?
Yeah, no. On your turn, you can you can tell the crew to like launch a weapon.
oh
Do we not add any of our modifiers to that then?
No. I mean, if you tell them to, then that'll count as like your sort of combo turn.
What if like the crew had their do they not have their own like modifiers or stats or something?
No, they do.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently, like because they're level 1.
And we launch one of the crew.
Finn!
launch special.
Oh,
No, can we launch
God.
something? Can we launch Durder?
I don't know if that's gonna work. That's probably gonna be like mutiny, like
Durder, this is your time to shine.
Go get him, Durder.
Okay. On your next turn, you can try to convince them to do that. Anyways,
Okay,
so what do you gotta do right now?
You have advantage on an attack roll against the other ship if you want to do
This
it.
is just for one turn?
Yeah, this turn.
Okay. Alright.
What are you gonna
So, I'm gonna be like, alright. Let's fucking blow a hole in this thing.
do? Oh yeah.
I'll go ahead and run up to one of the ballistas and, I guess I'm not shooting it though. I myself am not shooting it. I'm ordering
No, you're
someone.
helping them to shoot it.
Alright, yeah. I'll notice that they're being real slow about loading the fucking
And you're gonna say
round in.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be like, get the fuck out of the way! I'm just gonna lift it up and shove it in there.
So that's the hustle crew. Okay.
No, I'm not hustling crew.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just-
doing it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, roll a strength check for me.
Could I use athletics for this as a skill?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Well, I mean, that's like athletics is like pushing, pulling,
Yeah, I guess that
moving
works.
shit.
Yeah. Go for it.
18.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. You which weapon were you loading up?
Ballista.
Ballista. Okay. Well, it would have loaded up this round anyways, but sure.
I mean, okay, like I don't know, like so the weapon, like I want to,
Okay,
I
sorry.
want to use that advantage.
All right. Let me explain this quickly.
He gave me.
Okay. So basically, the rounds before the ballista, it loads up every round, so you don't have to worry about
Okay.
that one. So, but the mangonel, which is a catapult, it takes 4 rounds to load up. So if you want to help on that one, we can maybe shorten that one instead. Because the ballista just is going to load up every round. Anyway,
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
How do I use the advantage that was given to me
Yeah.
just now for the weapon attack? Like, can I not?
That'll just add on to the crew.
Okay, let's just add on to the crew job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, then I'll help. Then I'll go ahead and help try to load up the catapult.
We'll just retroactively say you.
Yeah.
that's
So
the crew.
when the okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll.
Okay,
So I'll
we'll-
use that 18
Okay.
to help load up the catapult. The
All right, that's fine. So in that case, we're just gonna say the catapult got sped up in its loading time.
Okay.
So it should be ready to go in 2 rounds. Okay, and so now the crew's gonna attack. What are they attacking with? The ballistas or what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the
Both ballistas.
okay. So both of the ballistas are gonna fire then, and let's see what they do.
100 damage. Death.
They both miss. Both of the ballistas kind of fire off of the ship, but it misses because of the fog.
And I just
The
look
ship is too far away.
over to the crew and I shout at them, "The fuck you doing over there? Playing with your cocks? Hit the damn!"
Oh,
Okay.
sometimes.
They're
Yeah.
like, "Come on, Jack."
You gotta let him.
Anyways, okay. Now it's up to you, pilot. So at the end of each turn for the ship, you get to decide what the ship is going to do. Where is it moving? What's it doing?
Okay, so they missed both of their shots,
Yeah.
and they don't have many weapons. I'm thinking we should just keep ourselves at kind of a distance and shoot them with our weapons.
Oh, I thought we missed our weapons.
Well, no, you did miss because
They missed
we
and we
missed.
missed.
you missed as
Everybody
well.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. We missed too.
Because
Oh, we
you guys
have
are
more weapons.
really pushing the range right now. They work. better
Oh,
when
okay.
they're
So I'm gonna get closer to them, so our range is better.
okay.
Good call. Good call.
Good call. Good call. All right. So roll a wisdom check for me.
That's 18.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys get you kind of yell out full head, and then the crew gets closer
They do the
to
same.
the other ship. Yeah. Okay. And now on this turn, that ship is also going to do the same thing. Let's see what they do. Okay. They're just kind of still slowly approaching you. They're not kind of hustling. And then they're going to shoot again at you. And then this time, they shoot another ballista shot, and it gets much closer this time. It just barely misses, but it doesn't hit.
Oof.
But you can see some commotion is happening on board their ship. It seems like their catapult or whatever it is that they have is almost ready to go.
Ooh, they have a mangonella too.
Yeah, it seems like a smaller one.
They got a mango too, man.
Is
It
it
seems
called a
like a smaller one
mangonella?
than the one you guys have, but yeah, they have one as
Okay.
well.
Can we launch a crew member?
Yeah.
Wait, so
Is it
can
our
we?
turn
loaded
Yeah,
up
it's your turn.
around.
Okay. Ethan,
Yes.
do you know what
yeah.
Durdur is?
I believe he's
Oh no!
I believe
Poor
he's
Durner.
underneath the deck. I believe he's checking on something
Let's
for the
get him.
captain.
Oh no.
Oh, Durdur!
We need you up here.
Durdur! I need you, Durdur!
Hey man, what do you need?
Durdur, we need you to be the bravest man on this goddamn ship.
How do you want to serve your captain and your crew?
Killing Durdur.
For God and for country and for ship,
The
Durdur.
ship? Oh, okay, now you're gonna have to roll a.
Persuasion?
Are we
This is
really
gonna be a
persu-
big persuasion roll,
Are you
yeah.
really persuading Durdur to go?
Is it
kill
just him
himself?
or is it both of us?
I don't know. I think
We're
it's,
both
it's
talking.
you right now, yeah.
Fuck,
That's
9.
Can I try? Can I
This is
try?
gonna be harder now. Alright. We'll say you have to do this one with disadvantage, because
I'll
Jack
support this.
sounds really eager to shoot Durder off the ship.
Damn.
Okay, well it's disadvantage.
Um,
Anyways, yeah. So I mean that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's over.
sad.
Durder's
-1.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Durder's it's I'm not doing that.
Durdur, you
Not no way.
stupid fuck.
And then he kind of runs away from you two.
Ugh, Durdur,
Heretic!
the only person on
Okay,
this
yeah.
ship who
Coward.
would do it.
What are you guys gonna do in this turn?
Can I actually use a weapon to try and shoot someone on the ship? On
Oh,
their
you're gonna
ship?
try to
like
them?
no, on their ship. I want to shoot one of the boys
Alright,
on the
so-
catapult. Is that possible?
Yeah, it is possible. It's gonna be very difficult.
Okay, then I'll
I
just
mean-
keep using the other moves then.
I mean, you can try though. They're just gonna get a slight boost in their AC. I mean, I don't know.
Do we want to get closer? Because I can do this. I can increase sailing speed. if we want to get closer.
Let's get Finn.
I don't know.
Can we try shooting Fan?
Yeah, I want to walk up to Finn.
All right.
I'm like, Finn, you think your brother's dead, right?
This was your turn, by the way. You two already went. So like,
I'll run
We
a.
can still do something.
I'll do.
we can't shoot him this turn?
Huh?
Yeah, I
No,
thought
not
you
this
said-
turn. Wait
I thought you said we could still do
Oh.
something.
Okay, well, I'll just try and get Chris
Freaking
closer.
Durgar.
I'll do a navigation check to try and get us a bit closer. That just boosts our speeds.
That's what I
Okay.
rolled for you.
So that's an 11? That doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay.
We
All
tried.
right. You try, but you're not.
I'm gonna hustle the crew
Okay, go for
because
it.
that means it'll be loaded up by next turn.
Yeah, so we can.
I mean, it's already going to
Fan.
be loaded up by. It's already going to be loaded up by next turn. So
So if I do it now, it'll be loaded up by this turn and it can fire.
yes.
Are we in range for the Mangler?
No.
Okay, then I'm not gonna.
You'd be in
that.
like long range. Like
I'm not
you're
gonna
close enough.
do that then. The load aim fire. Does that only apply for one turn, or can I have that apply for like the next when the Mangler attacks?
Which one is this again? Sir?
That's the one where I can give them +2 bonus to their attack.
Hey, Blake, can you show me that one?
It doesn't say it like how long it lasts. Like I guess it's their next attack. So can I use that now and then wait until the Mangler fires and it can still apply for that?
Something next turn. That's kind of cool.
Like the load aim fire. Like
Yeah,
can I use that now and then
Okay,
even if they
try
don't
to
attack
do
next
it.
turn?
I mean, your ballistas are still ready right now. Your mangonel is just not ready.
Oh,
So you can try that on them if you want.
Actually, I'm just gonna do a. We're in range of the ballistas, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna do a weapons check there and help them aim it and whatnot.
Okay.
Just gonna make so let me do dex checks. I can replace that with strength.
Mm-hmm.
Just what I'm gonna do. That does not work. It's a 10. Okay.
Well,
15
sorry.
DC, dude.
okay. So, by the way, what is the crew doing? Are they shooting ballistas or what's going on?
I guess.
I say yes.
Shoot police.
All right.
I think so too.
They shoot. Oh, one of them hits, and the other one also hits. Both of the shots hit this time.
Thank God.
There you go.
Yeah, hooray!
Yes, the ballistas are working. But don't work too well, I want to shoot someone.
Okay, so yeah, and it seems like they do a decent amount of damage to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So now, hey Jory, what are you doing shipwise?
We'll just keep getting closer, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
I love the suspense.
I guess we'll just keep getting closer.
How far away are we?
Huh?
How far away are we? Are there two ships?
No,
Yeah.
it's just
There's just
You
no.
just say yes.
No, there's just you. Yeah, your ship and
us
their
and
ship.
them.
That's
Yeah, I
what
know,
it
but
is.
like how far away? Like
Oh, you guys are getting very close. Now, actually, on this turn, they also are going to try to get closer.
Yeah, I need a distance. I'm asking how
I'm
far.
trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, no, they're fucked still. Okay, so anyways, now it's about like, I'd say like 260-ish feet away from each other, and now you guys are able to like kind of see the other ship like better
in this fog.
in the fog, yeah. And they're still fucking up on their attacks. Nope, one of them, it's pretty good.
Oh, no.
So, let's see. How much damage will that do? That'll do... Okay, so that does 6 damage to y'all's ship. I'm recording it here. So, by the way, your ship has a max health of...
Where did it hit our ship?
Is it?
it hit right in the mast. And
So
like,
what type of damage
no.
is this?
Yeah, so this is crippling damage.
So is this damage to the hull?
No.
Okay.
Your hull points and your crippling points are different.
Okay.
So you have 25 of both, by the
So
way.
that like slows us down, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna slow you down at a certain point. Like once you get to half. You have 25 in both, by the way, just letting you know.
So is anything like in particular damage? Like is it like are sails damaged? Is any,
Yeah, it's like your like rigging and your sails, they're getting damaged by crippling points, and then your hull is getting damaged by hull points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
our
currently
sails are
your hits like also hit them in their sails and stuff. And you guys are and they try to get closer, but they don't. They're not going faster, if that makes sense. But it seems like both ships are quickly approaching like head on at each other. So now it's your turn again, guys. What do you do?
Alright, so I am going to. So actually, what I'd like to do is I want to do Mantle of the Flame as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to magically wreathe myself in swirling fire, eyes glowing like hot coals.
Okay.
And this lasts for a minute. I shed bright light for 30 feet and dim light for additional 30 feet.
Okay.
If I take melee damage, blah blah blah. When you roll fire damage on your turn, I add my charisma modifier. But basically, I'm going to do this and then get up on one of the top decks of the ship, where the helm is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to yell at the crew and attempt to boost their morale. Right?
Okay.
Just for
Whoa.
the drama.
Yeah, so you're just getting all fiery.
Fuck! It's a nat one!
Oh, you fucker.
Oh,
It's a
too much
7.
drama.
Okay.
Because
So-
nat ones apply to combat. Skills check. But it's up to your discretion.
Yeah. Wait. What exactly happened there? I'm sorry. Like
You rolled a 1, but his
you rolled a
charisma
1?
is a 6.
But, okay.
Modifier.
Typically,
The
base
combined
D&D
roll was a 7.
Yeah. Base D&D, nat ones are for combat.
If you want
But
to be
it's up to your...
a good person.
no, it's fine. I mean, like, no, it's a 7, but yeah, that's not gonna work. But
Fuck. Can I have advantage because I was on fire?
no, I don't know how that would really help. I guess. Like, wait, what were you trying to do exactly? I'm kind of confused.
I'm like on fire and
Uh-huh.
I'm like trying to inspire them and get them ready to fight.
huh?
Wow.
Huh.
I feel
Like,
inspired
we're gonna-
just hearing
We're
that.
gonna fuck them up.
I'll give you a bit of inspiration. How about that?
So I can re-roll it?
If you want to use your inspiration right now, sure.
Whoa, that's even better.
Yes.
18.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Good, damn good.
God damn it.
You could have saved that, but all right, sure, you do that. Okay, so wait, sorry, what were you trying to do again? You were trying to
Boost
do
morale.
Okay, yeah, cool. Your crew is now level 2 for this encounter.
Ooh.
What's that
It means we just add another ballista on.
No, that means like their accuracy and like all their rolls, like they add a +2 onto it now.
Oh!
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is there a max?
Yeah, I mean,
Level?
eventually crew like they max out at level 4, but you can't get that right now.
Unless you keep doing the fire.
No,
things.
once per encounter. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
There's that word is there for a reason.
Okay.
Okay.
So, question: do we
Wait,
feel?
it says one PC can make that. Does that mean anybody?
No,
Or
dude,
just-
that's under the captain roles.
You have to be a captain.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys. Otherwise,
Okay,
I'm way too.
so
What do you
quick
think?
question: do we feel that the ship should be repaired? Because I can, if need be.
I mean, you can try. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You took 6 damage, so you're currently at 19. Crippling points.
Okay,
That's different from hull.
Yeah.
because I can repair 1d4 points of sail/rigging damage.
Okay.
Or do we want me to do that, or do you want me to do you want me to sing again? I can try and sing again.
I don't know.
I
I don't think we need to go like fast, but
yeah, I can increase speed if we want to do that.
no.
Are you a sailing master?
Yes.
How about we come back to you, Ethan? What about?
Okay, I'll think. I'll think.
I'm gonna attempt to
What'd she
load
say?
aim and fire the mangle.
Oh yeah. By the way, the mangonel is like.
Wait, can
Ready
I
to go.
wait
It's
before
already
you
ready
do
to go.
that? Can I before you
Oh,
do
that's
that? Can
not
I
right. I was like,
can I hit that? Can I do that? Ooh, could you scroll up to navigator? Sorry. Could I do the spot weakness again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's hit it. Okay. That's it. Plus, what is it? Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14. So it's not quite there. Oh wait, it's perception? Oh, just kidding. It's a 16.
Okay, yeah, that
We
works.
made it.
So which
get
which
advan-
team do you want to give it to?
buff
So
the-
currently
buff
the
the
ballistas and the mangonel are ready to go.
Oh, mangonel. I want to
Okay,
hit
yeah.
that.
So they get an
hard.
advantage on this roll. Cool. Okay, Chris, what are you doing?
Actually,
Coral?
instead of that, now that he buffed that, I'm actually going to. I'm gonna do a weapons check on the what's it called, the mangle?
Mangonel.
Mangonel. Mangle. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
do it
go
on
for
a
it.
mangonel.
All right, go for it.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's a 23.
23. Okay, yeah, that definitely works.
And that add
so
4 damage.
plus 4 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, boys, this ship is not going to be a happy boy. So, okay, the ballistas fire first, as always. Both of their shots, or let's see, actually. Oh yeah, both of their shots hit, and they both do some good damage. No, they don't do good damage actually, but they tried. That's what matters.
Mandala though.
Yeah, no, the Mandala. We're about to get to that. So,
do I
What about
anything?
Ethan's turn?
Yeah.
oh yeah, we'll get to you. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead before the man.
Okay, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and be precautionary and just repair damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
So it's
that-
a
dexterity.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
There's something up with this side of the table.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so the mangonel.
I should have sang a song.
Okay, mangonel is about to go.
Bullshit.
An advantage, yeah, that's true. Okay, and then it was plus 2.
4.
14. Okay, and so. Oh wait, and then also I had the crew. Okay, so yeah, that'll hit. Okay, good.
Well,
It's barely hit. It's barely.
I thought it was plus 4 to the damage.
It's plus 4 to the damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did advantage on that?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
awesome.
That's the only reason it hits.
Alright.
Okay, so then the mangonel. Let me just double check how much damage this baby does. Pretty sure it does a lot. Yeah, no, it's a medium one, so that does. Oh my god.
Do we just end that shit?
100
So-
damage.
Fuck.
These expressions. Oh, that was 4 rolls. Holy crap!
Yeah, it was 4 rolls.
With the
Did we
extra
do
damage.
it?
Did
we do
yeah,
it?
you did a lot. So you guys just like you see Toro kind of scream in the background, "Arr!" And then he kind of runs over to the mangonel, and like as it's launching, I guess to add your strength modifier, you punch the back of the mangonel as well. It just goes flying with a lot of force towards the ship, and then you just hear like some like chatter going on the other ship, and they're like. "Huh?" And then like you just kind of hear like
Did you just say
Grumble?
Grumble? Is it just family?
and then like you just hear like a big like explosion as like the mangonel just goes crashing through the.
Yes!
Okay.
Finally! Some action.
Ethan did a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, no, you see their mass just kind of fall down, like it just breaks in half and it falls down. So this ship is like fucked, like
So
hard.
just done.
Jory!
No. The hull is still intact, so it's still floating, but now it's just kind of like sitting there like harmlessly.
Okay.
It can't move
there's
any.
no motion.
Jack!
There's no motion.
I want a board!
Let's word it. Yeah, so
Okay.
we're gonna just
Okay, pilot, you can make that.
should we crash into it and board it or just like
Oh no, to board it, you have to do something where you like. It's called a grappling maneuver.
okay, I want to board it. Let's do that.
Okay.
we'll do the grapple.
Can I like? Can I do something to help them board?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stop moving things.
Sorry, I had to get back on my seat.
It's alright.
Can I do a rally? What?
Huh?
Can I do rally?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What's the check that they?
Well, okay. By the way, sorry. So you.
Oh, well,
you-
he's still navigating.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
immediately
wait.
make your navigation move.
He's doing the move real quick.
It's
Wait.
a wisdom?
Yeah.
Fuck this up.
Oh, it's a 6.
You have advantage on this one because
Oh,
you're like
thank
kind of
God.
sitting like
Thank God.
motionless in the water.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a 23.
Okay, yeah, no, that'll definitely work.
So we grapple it real good.
Yeah, so you guys kind of like go up next to the ship, and you all like sort of like the crew just starts throwing like little grappling hooks onto the ship, and they start dragging it towards.
Oh, we already grappled them.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I was gonna rally.
I mean, their turn would have gone next anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got it.
But like, I mean, you guys have just grappled them, so you guys can choose to board now. You see, like, there's some like figures moving around on that ship. They're all like wearing dark cloaks. And
Where exactly am I on the ship?
You were at like the sort of like steering wheel,
Okay.
but now you kind of like hand it off to another crew member, so you guys can all choose the board.
I'm boarding. I'm drawing my battle axe and I'm charging over.
Okay.
I'm getting on there.
I want to board just for the drama.
I want
Okay.
to board as well. On fire, coming at them.
Okay. So everyone boards. Okay, and then we're gonna just not do their turn because they're kind of like sitting
Are
motion.
we rolling initiative for combat now?
Yep. You all are rolling initiative for combat. Whoa. All right. Let's move you guys onto the ship. Look at that. There's a ship right
It's a
there.
12.
I got a 10.
15.
Oh,
Oh, you might wanna
Effective
do
20.
Oh, yeah. You're dexterity.
yeah, it's a 14.
Okay. So you guys are kind of like.
No, it's 16. I lied.
All right, so you guys are there at the ship, and then you see a couple of figures. They're not there yet, but so basically, there's a couple of figures here, and they're all wearing black cloaks.
Oh.
Oh.
Mystery, right?
Fashion police.
Yeah.
It goes
So-
with everything.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? So you guys are all kind of standing here. You just boarded. There's some like mysterious figures. They're standing in front of you. So they're kind of just chilling currently. They're not here yet on the screen, but just know that they're there. And they're kind of staring at you. There seem to be a few short ones, and then there's some taller ones, and they're kind of just looking at you. and they all have their hoods drawn over their faces, so you can't really see who they are.
Alright. Who's going first here? Because I got 20.
No,
initiative.
I mean we're not in combat yet, but like, what do you guys want to do?
Can I try to talk to him?
You rolled
Yeah,
initiative.
free action.
No, we rolled initiative. I'm going to use it in a second. But like, what do you guys want to do?
Can I try and talk to
You can
him?
talk to them. I'm just
Can I
saying.
try
I'm
and
just
talk
gonna be
to
kind of
him?
hiding behind
I want to
Toro.
talk to him.
Okay.
I want to talk to him.
You want to talk to
I
them?
want to talk to him.
Go for it.
Hello?
They kind of look at each other and they look back at you.
Do you all speak common? Do you understand me?
And then one of them pulls back its hood, and then you see before you a very amphibious face. And he looks at you and he says,
Ribbit.
Oh, I should have known. I could smell it.
Oh god.
and then they all just sort of take off their hoods, and then you see that there's like a collection of these like sort of like froggy looking people in front of you. And you know from maybe Jory, you may know, but like you know that these creatures, you may know, I don't know. You've heard of some sorts of frog people, I guess, in the world.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, you probably don't. Never mind. Anyways,
Can I say something?
sure.
Looks like frogs on the menu tonight, boys.
And then you also see that there's like a couple of the frogs before you. They're interesting in that. Give me a second, sorry.
Are they different colors?
I've heard of salty sea dogs, but never salty sea
Which
frogs.
one of you little fucking lovers is gonna croak first?
God damn it!
Giant neighbors.
Okay. Anyways, you see that there's like a fucking few. Okay. Anyways,
We leave one of them alive.
okay. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
I support
Pale by
Go
my
for it, go
horns.
for it.
Okay, I'm trying to say something. Anyways, the bigger frogs are all like sort of green, and they look a bit like I don't know, they're like green frogs. Anyways, and then like the smaller ones that have taken off their cloaks, you see they're kind of like of various different colors. Some are purple, some are green, some are blue, different colors. And then the smaller ones, they all kind of start running towards the back of the deck, like kind of like yelling, like ah! And they all kind of like run to the back of the deck, and then you just see them all kind of like huddling in the back, while the three before you start approaching, and they just kind of say
Ribbit. Ribbit.
and then one of the smaller frogs kind of comes forward, and it's like a little purple one. And it's like, "Hello, I am the translator. They are saying prepare to die."
Mr. Translator, are you frogs?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Keep them alive. And one of the other frogs. The rest we can kill.
is very intimidating and something I'm not very fond of.
Mr. Translator, can I talk with you privately on the other side of the ship?
No, I'm good. And then he runs back to the back of the ship. Okay, and you guys all rolled initiative, right?
Yeah.
We're keeping you alive.
Oh, God.
Keep one
I
of
want
everyone
the
else.
translator alive.
All right.
Dead.
Okay,
I like
Jory,
him.
what was your number?
Oh,
initiative.
for initiative?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I think it was I'm pretty sure it was a 10 plus 4. If it was a 14.
All right, Toro, you go first. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna,
You're not Toro.
Not
I don't think, yeah.
Toro.
Toro, what are you going to do?
Alright.
Tori.
You're kind of standing there.
Yeah. One straight in front of me.
Uh-huh.
So these 5 foot squares I'm seeing.
5 feet, yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna charge 5 feet in front of him, and he's gonna swing with his battle axe at the one right in front of him.
Oh, yeah, baby. I like that. Go for it.
Well, let's see. That's okay. I'm gonna reroll that because that did ridiculous.
Excuse me?
No,
It was between a 19 and a 6, and
Okay,
it landed in the weird part.
I got you.
Natural 1! Yeah!
Alright!
Let's not get
Alright!
We broke our
Strong.
natural one virginity for tonight.
Wow.
Hooray!
Yeah!
Okay, so Toro, you run up to this frogman
Fucking ready!
to like try to stop him, or try to hit him, and he holds up like a sort of spear that he has, and he just blocks your like hit, and then he kind of knocks you back a little bit.
Oh,
you
good.
kinda
I'm
move
glad
back
I
a bit.
didn't get hit.
Sad.
I'm
So you go back there.
I'm in melee range of him.
Oof.
All right, now it is.
Well, okay, wait. I still have movement, right? I'm just gonna run straight back
No,
up.
after you use your move, you can't move anymore, right?
I mean, I have.
No,
well,
you
like
can't.
Okay, you
You have
move
up
I
to
have
50 feet.
25 more feet of movement. I'm gonna run straight back up to him. I'm just gonna stand in front of him.
Okay, cool.
Ready
This
to
is
attack.
really awkward.
Ready to attack.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm running
Toro
straight
kind of
back.
comes back. You
I'm
quickly recover.
running back.
All right, Ethan, it's your turn.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading this.
Ethan, what are you doing? Ethan, why?
Okay.
Just so you know, y'all don't want to be mine.
You don't know why.
So I want to be in this way, apparently.
My voice is very loud.
Okay. So I
I'm
have.
sorry. No,
How
no,
big are-
no,
how-
I know.
How big are these frogs?
Huh?
How big are these frogs?
They're about your size. No, yeah, they're about like medium size. So like, I mean,
So are they? Would you say
human size.
human size?
Yes, sir.
So are they larger than me, a halfling?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to. So I have.
Yeah, halflings are small, right? So
I have halfling nimbleness, so I can
Okay.
move through the space of anybody that's larger than me,
Okay.
which is everybody on this goddamn ship.
okay.
I'm gonna go on the other side of that other frog.
This guy.
Yes.
Okay, so Ethan quickly, nimbly, with halflingness, just runs through the legs of this frog, I guess, and he's like, and then you're kind of on the other side of him.
Yes, and I want to take down the frog beneath me.
Okay.
Oh.
Go for
So
it.
I want to attack with my short sword, and it says I can use dexterity instead of strength for my monk weapons.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
I have something I'm going to say at the end of this turn with my 3 words.
You guys get like about a sentence.
Plus
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
3
what
words.
So
No,
that was a
Sentence.
dexterity is plus 6.
Right.
17.
Okay, that'll hit for sure.
wait, was it?
Okay, so what's damage does it do?
I have to. That's a 4.
So it's a 4 plus your dexterity.
So that's 10.
10? Wait, what?
Wait, you rolled a d6?
It says,
Yeah, 1d6.
is it 1d6? Okay, I rolled
1d6 plus your dexterity.
1d6 plus my dexterity?
Yeah.
7.
7? Okay. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, what did you just do? You punched them?
How do you have I six used as my- your dexterity?
Right? Wait, is your weapon a 1d6?
It's a 4. It's a 5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I lied.
5.
That's a lie.
So it was, sorry, what was it? Just 5, right?
5.
5.
Okay.
Mr. Frog.
So what did you do? You punched him or what did you do?
No, I stabbed him with my short sword.
Okay, you have a
Oh,
short
so I'm supposed to describe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I go up to the frog and I take my sword and I aim for the leg and I yell, looks like you just hopped right into trouble and slash at his side.
Okay, and you cut his leg pretty deep, and he kind of screams out, "Ribbit!" And then
That's exactly how I imagine frogs scream when they're
and then you hear like the little frog and the purple one. He's like, "He said that hurt."
Thank you, Mr. Translator. I'm coming for you later. Don't think you're
May
safe.
I
Oh,
say
God.
something at the end of this turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Move out of my
It's
way,
also your
Ethan.
turn, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is so he still has movement on his turn. Move out of my way, Ethan.
Oh god. So you still have movement, I think.
Yeah.
Right? How many moves?
I can move 5 more feet.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You mean 5 more spaces?
No, 5
no,
more feet.
5 more.
5
So
more
one
feet?
more box.
25 feet, yes.
Also,
so you-
opportunity
So I'm in your way?
attacks. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, don't
Well,
move.
Well, that's not good. So where are you gonna go, Ethan?
Don't move.
are you gonna move?
On that way, I guess.
That way? Okay.
Who's gonna stop me? Am I close to the translator frog now?
Yeah, the group of small frogs are all just
Is
kind
in
of
the back of the boat? That's where
yeah,
I
they're
am.
all kind of huddling.
Hello,
Oh my
hello,
God.
Mr. Translator.
I'm gonna.
Just think that you're like amidst them, but they're not like they're trying their best to stay away from you. Like they don't want to fight.
Okay. I want to pet them.
Okay, what are you doing, Jack?
Oh, I'm casting Burning Hands at the frogs to try and get all 3 of them.
Okay.
What a man.
Wow. All right.
To cast a 15-foot cone,
Okay.
and I'm trying
Is
to.
it like a
Wait, you're gonna kill the little frogs? No, this is.
I'm trying to do it this way.
Oh god.
Cone.
okay?
Oh,
I see.
no.
Oh god.
And it's like yeah, I'll link it in chat so you can see.
Okay, 10-foot cone or 15-foot
So-
cone.
Hmm?
Okay, it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Is it like a saving throw or like? how
Yeah,
does it
it's a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save.
work? And half if not or nothing?
Yeah, half if not. And flammable objects in the area are ignited if not being worn or carried.
Okay, well I'm definitely not going to do a saving throw. I don't.
So that was 3, 5, 4.
Okay, so that's 12 damage. Okay.
Wait, do I add? Oh, and I add my charisma modifier because it's fire damage, so +4.
Okay.
16.
16. So you guys just see Jack just walk up to these frogs, and he just like roasts like the one in front of him. That one just burns to a crisp and just falls down dead.
I told you frog legs were on the menu tonight.
On the dinner.
And then
Jory.
the one. So wait, that hit all three, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Okay, so in that case, this one also burns to death and explodes. You know, big glorious flame. Yeah, no, like I guess he was kind of fat, so like all the fat just kind of combusts at the same time, and he dies. And then the one who like Ethan slashed at, he already kind of like he was already on his way out, so he also explodes in the.
Good job, you guys.
And he's dead.
Good work, everyone.
You
on board.
at this, all the little frogs that you just saw, they all kind of look at each other and they're like, and then they all just jump off of the ship and start swimming away.
Wait, no.
What about the translator frog?
I reached to grab the translator.
Can I
frog.
non-lethally hit the translator frog
Dude, yeah,
with an arrow?
Sure. Okay, go for it.
Like I'm gonna hit his
Okay,
leg or
this is
something.
gonna be-
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Go for a dexterity check for me.
Okay. I swear.
Would not be rolled a hit.
No, not for this. This is like we're out of combat now. This is over.
Where's is this 11?
Combat's done.
11?
11? No. You see the arrow, it kind of barely grazes his leg, and he's
Oh my
like,
God.
ouch! And then he kind of falls into the water.
Wait, I thought Ethan was trying to grab him.
Wait, who are you trying to hit?
I was trying to hit translator frog. He was trying to grab translator frog.
Well, one of you had, I guess you kind of went for
Yeah.
Yeah, he went for it. That's okay.
It's all.
it. Okay, so Translator Frog gets away. All the little frogs, about like all 6 or 7 of them, kind of jump in the water and start swimming away into the distance.
Oh, I missed
All the
it.
frogs got away, and yeah, you guys are currently on this like empty ship.
So what y'all saying is, we just got a ship.
Can we?
broken
That we
one? Like the
fucked
mass
up.
is like sitting on the ground.
I'm gonna look around the ship and see what see if I can find anything
Do an
useful.
investigation check for me.
It's a 13.
You got 20 gold.
What?
Can you describe
What
what
chest?
the ship looks like? Like what it is? What we
Yeah,
see?
I want to check for
Boom!
cargo.
There you go. You see every. Wait. Sorry.
I want to check for cargo as well afterwards.
All right. So basically, this is what you see on the board of the ship. There's the upper part, and then there's like the sort of like cargo deck. So in the cargo deck, you guys see some crates. From your investigation check, Jory, you found a small like coin purse sitting on one of the sort of tables, and it had the 20 gold in it. So you can do
Can
what
I-
you want to do with that.
Can I go below deck?
Yeah, you're below deck. Just imagine you're there.
Okay. Oh, my imagination.
There.
And then can I like look for shit below deck?
Yeah, do an investigation check for me.
Suck at everything I do.
What'd you roll?
A 7.
You see that there's lots of cargo here, and that like it seems valuable, kind of.
Can I take any of it?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, okay, but I mean, you can. Oh yeah. I guess like let's just say that like your crew kind of comes down and starts assisting with like the sort of like retrieval process of all the stuff.
But like, is there any special cargo?
Is there anything like useful to
Oh,
figuring out what's going on in
That's
this?
investigation check, isn't it?
Okay, and I only found a treasure chest to help with that. So
Yes, sir. You may do it.
run investigate everyone.
10 plus. Yeah, 10.
Okay. Yeah, you see that like this cargo, it's it seems like it was supposed to like I don't know, it seems like regular cargo that you would send to town to like that comes on trade. So from that you can gather that this was a trading ship that seems to have been fallen prey to these frogmen.
What kind of weapons did the frogmen have?
They have
Spears?
Yeah, from the one attack that like Toro made that you could see their weapons before they were all brutally murdered by your flames.
Yo, what? They attacked us. They shot first.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't brutal.
It was quite interesting. Anyways,
They say that's one of the best ways to go.
so yeah, you guys can tell that this was probably a trader ship that got taken by them.
I don't know if this is how it works. Can I do like a history check to see if I know anything about this
Yes,
ship?
sir, you can. Go for it.
That's a 16.
Okay, so what exactly are you doing for this history check? Are you just kind of like wandering around looking for records or something?
Yeah, just
Okay,
stuff
sure.
that like records of where the ship has been.
Just say something like
etc.
that in the future.
Okay.
Right, so you can tell that this ship was meant to come to the town of Pike Pass about a month ago or so, but it didn't ever make it, apparently. It seems that the crew got lost in the fog on their way
In
here.
the frog.
Are there any
fog.
bodies besides the frogs
Good
on
question.
the boat?
Are there any frog bodies?
I mean, yes, the 3 burnt crisps.
Were there anything on them of importance?
that didn't get burnt up?
Well, if there was, it was burned.
But metal doesn't burn.
Metal. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can investigate their body. Yeah, sure.
15.
Okay, so on one of their bodies, as you're looking around on the sort of over the corpse, you see that like due to the way the fire hit the second frog that you burned, he was kind of partially shielded by his friend who also like died in front of him, and so while he still died, like that section of his body wasn't as burned.
He's like half gone.
Yeah. So on that side, you're able to find a map.
Perfectly intact.
Perfectly intact, yeah. It's only like slightly burned in like a couple of corners, but that's about it. So aside from that,
Oh, also stuff being worn or carried isn't burned.
Huh?
Stuff being worn or carried isn't burned.
okay, in that case it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get the map, and it seems to have like a very crudely drawn like image of an island in the midst of what you assume to be like a depiction of the fog, and sort of has like a sort of drawing of how to get there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I take
Tori,
the
you have
map.
anything? Or what?
I wanted to see what direction they were swimming in from us. Like where
It
they-
seems to like line up with the map's direction of what
Okay.
whichever is running.
But he doesn't know it's the map.
I mean, I don't know. Did you show it to him?
No.
Well, no, like initially when like they're swimming
Initially,
away.
oh yeah, they're swimming north, further into the
They're
fog.
swimming north. Okay.
So I'm gonna take the map and sort of like discreetly roll up and put it away.
Okay.
What I wanted.
And I'm gonna confer with Jory.
What I also wanted to see if there's did anyone loot their bodies? That's what I was
he just
trying-
did. The only thing they had really on them was the map.
Okay.
While your crew is looting, so basically how it'll work is like your crew gets all the loot and then they split it up amongst themselves. And since you guys aren't technically leaders on board the ship, I mean like you're leaders, but like you guys don't have like official leadership roles. Like in the future, you'll get like a bigger cut, but this time you all get like 10 roles each.
Okay.
Because like most of the cargo hasn't been sold; it's still like on board the ship. But from what little they had, monetary.
So we all get about 10 gold.
And then Jory, you also have that
Yeah.
purse for 20.
So that's 30 for me.
Jory's fucking balling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not fair. I'm a poor former librarian.
So when there's sort of a pause in the commotion, I'm like, Jory! And so I call out to him.
Okay.
And,
So all these crew members are running around you, kind of loading up this cargo onto your ship.
and I gesture
Yeah.
to get him onto the ship.
Mhm.
It's like, let's go find the captain. What did you say? I have something he might be interested in.
Yeah, what you got there, Jackdaw? What are you trying to hide?
Nothing. Just come on.
All right, yeah. Let's go. Come on.
So,
I gotta find the captain.
okay. So Captain Wayne is sitting there and he's talking to Fen, and Fen's like, "Yeah, man. I mean, like, I like to throw a lot of darts. It's like, it's just a passion. Sort of like, I don't know. I feel like it just really speaks to me in a way, you know." And then the captain's like, "Yeah, I mean, or sorry, what was his voice? I'm trying to figure it out. What was Captain Wayne's voice? Oh, it's like this or something.
What is
Like,
it?
was that 45? Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, I think that's how it was in the intro. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll do that then.
He's like an old dude.
Yes, okay. So you said you really like darts? Right. How is that a marketable skill in
I'm
any
gonna
way?
walk in and interrupt this. And hey, what was your name again? Yeah, could you leave? We need to talk to the captain. It's an important Important
Hey man,
business.
I'm just trying to tell him about darts.
I'm like, yeah, cool, okay.
Can I suggest we take one of their weapons to the captain, that we take their catapult and move it onto our ship?
That's not gonna work.
What?
That's not gonna work. You only have so much space on your ship. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Mm.
Well, okay, I'll say this much though. You have 2 light weapon spots and 1 medium weapon spot. And your medium weapon is a mangonel, and then you have 2 ballistas.
Oh.
So they had 1 ballista and 1 light mangonel.
Can we take their ammo?
Yeah, you guys take the ammo. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Don't worry about ammo in general. Like, it'll just be assumed unless like there's a dire circumstance that you guys have enough.
okay. So, I'm going to approach the captain. Is it his private quarters that we're in?
Yeah.
So, Captain, it seemed that we found something of interest on the enemy ship. And I pull out the map. Place it down.
What is this?
Seems like there's some sort of map of importance, and a mystical island in the middle of some magical fog could be of interest, especially if they find it worth raiding ships over. I figured Jory might be able to navigate us there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Why don't we do that? And then Fenn's like, hey, I can also help.
Mm.
Are you sure about that? Are
Okay.
you gonna throw a dart at the map? Because I'm not quite sure how helpful that will be.
Okay, I see where I'm not wanted. All right, and then he kind of walks away. So you guys, so you guys have the map out, and Jory, I guess you can look at it.
Yeah, well, I want to see what I can figure out about this island based off of the map, and
And I'm gonna
this
kind of
area.
like peek out of the door and point out Ethan and Tauros and sort of like gesture over them for the
Okay.
side.
So
Do not get any of the
All right, so
what can I roll?
Yeah.
yeah, roll for an investigation, I guess.
Why do you keep doing investigation?
I mean, like, I don't really know what else to say for investigating.
Perception, nature, animal handling,
Okay, well,
stealth.
how about perception then? I guess.
Oh, that's great. That's a 15.
All right. No, I mean, you kind of see like the sort of like general like outline for a path to this island. However, you can tell that this frog people are exceedingly stupid because they plotted a really bad sort of like outline on how to get there, and instead they you can kind of tell a much faster way, and you plot out a much
Don't worry, guys. I can tell it's going to be a much faster way how to get there.
okay, and so you plot out a much faster way that'll get you there, and like within
Draw it straight across the map to the
yes,
island.
literally, yeah,
I don't know what they were thinking.
yeah. And so you guys are ready to go to that island. Are you? Is that all?
I'm ready. Ethan's ready.
Ethan's ready.
Let's go.
All right. So an hour later, you guys are kind of sitting on the deck of the ship, sort of like thinking over the past fight, and then in the distance, you all can see an island. So this island is sort of like a tropical-looking island. There's a little bit of jungle. There's some like sandy beaches, and then in the middle of the island, there's a large volcano. Which, while you were looking at the map, you saw that this volcano, like, from what you can gather from the weird sort of symbols that were drawn there, you can tell that it's dormant. But for some reason, while you guys are approaching the island, you can see some smoke kind of coming out of the
I'd like to say something sort of to Fen, not expecting him to respond. How the fuck do your people not notice that there's a volcano nearby?
Well, sometimes we feel earthquakes, but we always
That
just
was a
stop
rhetorical question, Fen. I didn't want to hear your stupid
sorry.
fucking voice.
those. I'm so
Some
sorry.
people just aren't up to par intellectually.
Okay, so like I said, though, you can see some smoke rising from the top for whatever reason. What are you guys doing?
How similar is the smoke to the fog?
It's smoke. It's like not
Okay, it's very distinct. It's not causing the fog.
Yeah.
Is there anything noticeable, like, or of note on the shore? Are we off the ship on the shore already?
No, you
No.
guys are on the ship approaching the island.
Approaching the
Are there any
island?
structures?
Let's get to that.
Yeah,
Any
do-
structures?
yeah, anything.
No, there's a volcano. That's all you can see from
So-
this far out. So I guess you said you wanted to see anything, right?
Yeah, is there
Okay,
anything?
roll perception check for me.
It's a 19 plus.
Okay.
It's 22.
Okay, so you definitely see some. Actually, like Ethan, you kind of just like you focus your eyes using your like monk powers or whatever,
Yes.
and you look really closely at like the volcano, and you can kind of see some like maybe torches around the volcano, and then near the top you see some motion. like someone's moving around on top of the volcano.
It appears someone is messing with the volcano.
Guys, I think there are mermaids on this island.
And then Captain Wayne kind of comes out, and he's looking at the volcano with you, Ethan, and he's like, where, there's someone up there? Where are they, Ethan?
Yes, Captain Wayne. Do I need to explain everything? I'm using my monk powers to hone in on the atoms around the top of
Where's
the...
Dodo right now?
Durter is like somewhere. He's somewhere. Who fucking knows?
And, yes, I can see that there are torches and there's some kind of movement from
So Captain
shadowy
Wayne, while you're explaining
figures.
this, he turns around, he's like, okay man, we gotta get closer to the island then. And while he's turning around, like shouting out orders to the crew, Ethan, you also notice a large ball of fire shoot out from the top of the volcano.
Am I the only one who notices that?
I mean, you guys can roll for perception. Go ahead.
That seems pretty
You guys are kind of
big.
inside plotting out the map, so I guess you might hear some noise.
Natural 20.
12?
Or so 24.
Okay, we'll just say from your natural 20 that like you informed others, like, I heard something. And then you all kind of run out, and then you see this large ball of fire. And it's shooting out from the top of the volcano. And now it's quickly approaching the ship. And just as you three exit out, you just see Ethan and Captain Wayne just standing, like, maybe, I'd say, like, 40 feet away from this ball of fire as it's about to crash in to them. What do you do? Ethan. It's a dexterity saving throw for you, my friend.
I want to jump on top of Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan welcomes the opportunity. That's the 11.
Okay. You get out of the way, actually.
Okay, good.
And then... okay. So, Ethan, you see this fireball, and then you immediately jump out of the way, but Captain Wayne, who's still shouting out orders to the crew, doesn't notice this huge ball of fire. Captain! And Ethan, just as you jump out of the way, you three exit out from the cabin where you were planning out the on the map, and you see the fireball come crashing right down on top of Captain Wayne. And it continues down through the deck and further into the ship, leaving a flaming trail.
Shit!
Captain?
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done.
I'm
The ship
gonna...
has run an epic
Okay, that's enough.
prize
Okay.
for Santa's wife.
As
Jack, it's not the time!
Wait, so he got hit by the fireball?
Oh yeah, no, you see the fireball come crashing down on top of him, and then the fireball goes right through the deck of the ship and further down into
So are we sinking?
it. As if things couldn't get worse, you do hear a sound from below, inside the hole. It sounds like water is rushing in. So.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can help Mr. Captain. I'm gonna lay an herb on him.
No, like he...
Oh,
the
he's
fireball
he's
and him went through the deck. Like,
Okay,
they're gone.
Captain. Okay, so I'm gonna get down
Hello,
there.
yeah.
You hear Durner kind of come out of a door, by the way, and he's like, hey guys, what's going on out there?
Done it! Shut the fuck.
We gotta repair the ship
Ethan,
now.
see if you can repair the ship. Taurus, can you help him with that? Alright, George, get us to the shore now.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Alright, go
I
ahead,
can
guys.
I'm
repair-
telling people to like lower
Okay.
sail.
Alright, who's doing what first? Come on.
I guess I try to repair it.
Okay, so you and Toro head down?
Yeah.
Okay, when you two head down, you see just like the entire bottom half of the ship is completely flooded. Like the whole the hole that this thing left is like it's destroyed the keel of the ship.
This isn't repairable.
This is not repairable.
Can
So,
we
there
like,
robots?
catapult ourselves?
Huh?
Are there rowboats?
You have your transportable. I mean, yeah, sure. There's like
Ethan, we can't save this ship.
I know, it's tragic that Captain Nguyen had to die in such a fiery fashion. Let's go back to the top of the ship so we
okay.
can talk
Back up
to
top.
Status report.
It's fucked.
We're fucked.
I'm like,
The ship cannot be repaired in time.
I'm like in
We're
the middle
sinking.
of undoing
We will
the
not be
sails.
able to repair it.
I get on, and I shout, "Abandoned ship, make for the shore!" And I sort of wait a moment for the rest of the crew to get going, but I gesture to all of them, and I have my boat ready, right?
We're getting in the room up in the crew is just...
Okay, so roll a charisma check for me to see like how well they I guess
This is a
escape.
sleight of hand check. Pocket robot.
21.
21. Okay, so you see like all the crew, they're kind of like, you see Durner is kind of yelling out like, hey guys, okay, so I think we can still save the ship. And you see everyone is kind of ignoring him and just listening to what you're doing at this point, Jack.
Yeah.
And they all start getting into rowboats and like trying to like escape.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, and then so then you three go over to him, right?
Yeah, I sort of throw my rowboat off on the other side and watch it like expand, and I gestured for them to get down into it.
Okay, so anyways, all of you throw the rowboat. I guess
charisma check.
how does this work exactly?
Wait, that?
No, how does
That?
I want to know how big PV works.
Please explain.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
Alright.
Damage type 2.
So it's a charisma check, alright?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Is it a weapon? Is it?
well, it's an action.
Okay, so
it's like
for-
casting a
Wait,
spell.
hold on. For everyone at home who doesn't understand what's happening, on roll 20 we have Jack's character sheet up, and one of the items he contains.
No, attacks and spell.
Oh, sorry. One of the attacks and spellcasting he contains is, and I quote, Big PP. Attack +4. Damage type 2.
Oh,
it has a damage type.
Okay, great.
I need to change that damage type.
Okay, well, we can change Big PP's damage type later. Alright. So, does everyone jump into your...
Yeah, I'm gonna get into
Yeah.
the rowboat.
Wait,
Jack, am I gonna be able to fit in this?
Just get in, Toros. We'll find out.
Alright.
Okay, so how does this work? You just throw the rowboat down onto the water and then you all just jump into it? Or like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're
everyone make
gone.
an athletics check for me.
Oh god.
Athletics.
Good. Rules are terrible.
21.
7?
Ethan.
Ethan.
Hello.
Jump!
Athletics.
Jump!
Ah! No. I have
Athletics.
I have lucky.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Oh.
Oh, that's
halfling.
true.
Yes.
Oh my god. It's a 1 and
What's
a
your
2.
athletics? What's your athletics?
It's a 2.
Okay, so all of you managed to successfully jump in the rowboat, and then you just see
My
Ethan
fat
like
ass.
just jump out, and he misses the boat, and he just lands into the water. Like,
Can
he
I
kinda-
swim?
Yeah, you swim.
I'm
back in.
swimming.
You're just kind of soaked.
I'm gonna get a workout in.
And so
Oh
now
my, Ethan!
all the crew are on rowboats, and you kind of are all like just sitting in the rowboats as you see your ship slowly sinking into the water. What do you do?
Rose, sure.
Go to shore? Okay.
Oh.
Everyone rows
Wait,
to
how
shore.
close are they to the shore? How
Wait,
close are
they
we
have
all to the...
rowboats too? I thought our ship didn't have rowboats.
No, they had a few.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so we're fine.
Because of your like super good persuasion check, like
People were.
everyone was able to like find a very like
Everyone or everyone but Durder?
Durder died.
Durder is
So
there
we can
too,
officially
and
take
he's on
over.
and he's still on the ship, kind of that's sinking. He's like, wait, and then he kind of jumps into the water and he swims over to Robo.
I yell, no, Durder! The captain's dead, so you're the captain now, and you have to go down with the ship.
Charisma check.
Well, yeah, persuasion check.
Oh no.
That's a 4.
Durner kind of is like, fuck the ship, and then he kind of swims.
Fucking Durder!
Hey guys, it's Jaybird here. God. Just kidding, it's Abel. How are y'all doing? I am just okay. Now, thank you all for listening to the first episode of the first arc of Sales Off the Rails, which is Froggy Friday. So, I have a couple of really quick messages I have to get through here. We have a Twitter now, so you guys should follow us on Twitter at Sales Off Rails. Again, that's at Sales Off Rails. If you do follow us, hey, maybe I'll use your name to name one of the characters that's coming up in this arc or another arc, or a reoccurring character who's really important to the story if I really, really like your name because it's super cool or whatever. I don't know. In any case, why am I doing this? Because I suck at coming up with names, and I'm ripping off a very other popular D&D podcast by doing this. But you know what? It's all in good fun, I think. Anyways, now for the music we used this episode. We used a couple songs. Banish by Slyint I think. Made Behind the Bar is also by Slyante. The Big Guns by Silent Partner. In a Heartbeat by Kevin McLeod. Baltic Levity, also by Kevin McLeod. Fastest Man on Earth by Jazar. And the Sails Off the Rails theme done by John Aiden and Mason. Alright guys, I think that's all I have for now. If you guys have any further questions or concerns, you can email us at sailsofftherails@gmail.com. But for now, enjoy the rest of the episode and have a wonderful day.
Jack, let me row.
Alright, here. Okay, so,
I'm gonna be rowing real hard.
okay.
Can I make an athletics check to see if I can get this boat
Yeah.
Oh my
going?
god.
Yeah, go for
Get
it.
it going.
Quick.
Going with a 17.
Okay.
This dog
Yeah,
is
you
really
make it to
failing.
shore really quickly by rowing really, really fast. It's like a boat. Yeah, so all you make it to shore really quickly. Good job.
Pack up my rowboat.
Good job.
Pack it up. It's like fold it together.
Hooray.
Cool.
Okay,
Quite convenient to have, Jack.
so you're all here on this like little shipwreck.
Oh shit!
Wow.
There's not a battle here. I just wanted to give it some sort of atmosphere.
What's
There you
that? I looked at.
It's just
Damn it.
I'm kidding.
it's just wood.
That wasn't a bad
Okay.
ship.
So
I see it. Are there any crabs?
okay, we're gonna get back to that. Okay, so everyone kind of is getting there slowly after you, Toro, because like you rowed really fast.
Yeah,
And slowly
I fucking
everyone arrives at the shore, and everyone begins to get out of the rowboats, and they're kind of looking around in this like small sort of beach like clearing.
So as people come into the shore, I'm gonna shout to them to draw your weapons and prepare for a possible fight.
Okay, so everyone kind of draws their weapons, I guess, because I guess at this point they're kind of like, listening to you, and nothing happens. Like there's no one here. There's some jungle surrounding this clearing, but that's about it.
Wait, is this count as a forest biome?
I guess.
Yes.
Ranger.
Yeah.
We get some extra perks here. So
All right.
We'll get
Okay.
to that if we're.
Where the hell did that fireboat come from?
How many people are in the crew?
Currently, there is 25 people aside from
Alright.
you.
Oh, that's not bad. Including Durdur.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. So 24.
Oh, I guess with Fen now it's 26, so that's something.
So 24. All right.
Hey guys,
So
I
here's
think
what-
we should get up to that top of that volcano.
The four of us, we're gonna head up to the top of the volcano. Okay.
Okay.
I need a few of you. I want about 6 people. All right. To search the beach together. All right. Stay together. Search the beach. See if you can see any other shipwrecks or anything that you can see. There's a port on the other side of the island. If there's civilization, some settlements. All right. If you see something, don't engage. All right. Come back. The rest of you start making some sort of fortified position. Take what
Several of the people start taking out notepads and start writing down commands.
God.
Start making some sort of fortified position in case if we get raided on the beach, alright?
Please remember all this for later, because I won't.
Oh. And search,
Okay.
begin searching for food and force, stay together in groups of 4, if you can.
So after the very bare
And
grills
Durdur.
section,
Literally, don't fuck anything up.
Durdur. Okay, well, how about this? Do a persuasion check for me.
You have to persuade him not to be a fuck up?
21.
Okay, yeah. Now everyone listens to you. Durdur like nods solemnly, like, of course. And then and then they all run off to like kind of do the various things you asked them to.
I
And
give him
then-
a good slap and say, really, don't fuck things up.
He's like, okay, and then he
Jowls flapping.
clapping, like tears in his eyes. Fen is just like inspired by this action. Like I don't know.
He just drops his darts like.
Yeah, he just drops his darts in shock at what's happening. It's amazing. Everyone's really happy.
That Durdur's getting his shit rocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then, okay, so they all run off to do the various things you told them, and Durdur and Fen just kind of sit on a rock because like you told them not to fuck anything up.
I didn't tell Fen not to fuck anything up.
Okay, Fen runs off to do something then.
Durdur sits on the rock.
Okay,
Just dirt.
so now you guys are want to head into the
Fucking
jungle.
Durdur.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys head into the jungle.
Joy's leading the way.
Yeah, so cool thing. We won't get slowed down by difficult terrain. We can't become lost except by magical means. We always remain alert to danger, and we can track some other creatures really well. So
Ranger thing.
real nice.
You want to take the rear Tauros in case we get attacked?
Sure.
Okay, so you guys head off in this sort of party.
They'll see you from the front though, because you're so tall.
Yeah, they will.
So you all head off into the jungle, and you kind of walk through the jungle for a couple minutes, and eventually you can see some torches through the trees.
Okay, wait.
Roll perception, see what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, you guys want to look a little carefully?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
That's 20.
21.
Okay, so as you all approach the torches, you can see. All right, Toro. So Toro's kind of like following along. You see three figures. There's two of the larger frogs that look kind of like sort of like tree frogs, and then there's a small purple frog.
Yes!
The translator. You recognize him as a translator from before. The larger frogs seem to be very angry at this like little frog. Ribbit. No, wait, it wasn't my fault that the others died. They almost killed me too, you gotta believe me. Those guys are crazy strong. I couldn't. And then one of the larger frogs kind of jumps up into the air and kicks this like little frog really hard in the chest, and he goes flying backwards into the foliage.
We have to save him, Ethan.
And then low gurgling noises kind of emit from the larger frogs. It seems to be like their way of laughing in their weird language. And then they enter like a door that's to their side.
So what all are we seeing? Is it like a village or is it just like a hut?
No, this is like, okay, so basically, you guys are near the volcano.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, it's a door that's literally at the base of the volcano. It seems to be built into the volcano.
I want to go check on the translator.
What's going on?
I go as well.
Kind of
Okay, so you guys approach the little purple frog. He kind of gets up and he's like, son of a bitch. Oh God, oh no.
It's okay, we're not going to hurt you.
I really don't know if I can believe that. I saw some, like, frogs get turned into crispy frog legs today. I'm good.
But you can speak with us. We have no reason to kill you.
That is some really shaky logic, but
I mean,
And if you don't speak to us, we have no reason to keep you alive.
okay, that's also some shaky logic, but I like it. Since I am not dead at the moment, please do not use your fire hands on me. I beg of you.
I need to know, is your real name Translator? Do you want me to call you Translator?
No, my name is actually Trevor, but
Trevor?
yeah, so
Trevor.
Trevor, translator, it's too close. I don't know.
Okay, Trevor. Can I call you Trevor?
Yes, please.
Trevor, what is this island? What is this volcano?
Okay, so it's basically just, well, I guess I should explain everything. So,
That would be helpful, Trevor.
as you can see, us smaller frogs are very different from the bigger frogs. Alright? These big frogs, they're called bullywugs. Okay?
Bullywogs. Write that down, write that down.
And you see, us little frogs, we're called grunts, okay?
Grunks?
Grunts.
Grunts? With a T.
Close enough.
He
Close
said
enough.
grums.
Grums?
Grunts.
Grung?
NG, okay?
Grung.
What was that barkeeper's name? The one that.
Gromby.
the little
The Gromby?
I don't know what a gromby is.
You're a Gromby.
Are you a
I'm a
Gromby?
gromby.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
a
call
little
you
Grombies.
Trevor the Gromby?
Trevor the Gromby.
I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
Maybe he can translate for me.
Yes, can we, when this is all over, can we bring you back so you can meet my good friend, Mr. Gromby?
And so he's like, okay, anyways, getting back to the story. So we used to live out in the jungle in an island to the west of here. And then one day, these bullywugs, they show up in these, like, little rafts, right? And, you know, there's lots of us. And we thought we could fight them off, but they had way more people. And they're also bigger and a little bit more crazy. So, long story short, you see, our people, we like to keep slaves. Turns out, we don't like being slaves so much. So, it's kind of a bad time for all of us. And then these bullywugs, we kind of worked for them for a couple of years as slaves. And then they kind of come across this island here. And trust me, that was a massacre. This place used to be fortified to the teeth. And then they just
Like
kind
who?
of by magic, I guess. Lots of traps, lots of crazy stuff no one could understand. It was kind of like one of those weird dungeon things that people always go into. And then they bullywugs, you see, they're not that smart, but they kind of know some strategy, and they don't have a heart at all. So they just kind of started sending us grungs in like mass droves, and we all just kind of started dying left and right. It was pretty bad. Like, so many of us died. It was horrible. But eventually we just sort of cleared out the place of all the traps. Kind of unfortunate.
Can this be him?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Trevor, I have a few questions about the story you've just told me.
Yes.
You said that your people like to keep slaves. Who did the grungs keep as slaves?
Mostly just humans and stuff like that.
So you...
Hey, I'm past that now, okay? I have learned the error of my ways after being turned into a slave myself.
Okay, turnaround is fair play. My other question is these bollywogs, did you call them?
Yeah.
Bollywogs. What is the significance of this volcano?
Well, see, they're kind of turning it into their own little base, and the base, you see, this, like I said before, this place had a lot of magical traps and weapons and stuff. And there's even like a little, like, weird ship just sitting in the middle of the volcano in this, like, pool of water that's down there.
A ship? A pool
What
of
kind
water.
of ship?
We could
It's
use
a weird
that.
looking shit, man. It's weird.
Sounds like something we could use.
A water in the volcano? Hold on, back up. I'm very
Yeah, there's like a
confused.
little bit of flooding inside of the bottom of the volcano. It's like dormant, right?
It's
It
dormant.
just shot a fireball at us.
Yeah, that doesn't really make
That's
sense, man.
That's, you see, like I was trying to say, the weapons in this place, they're crazy. They got like some weird magic catapult up there. It shoots out fireballs for some reason. There's weird traps inside of the place. Like I said, the only reason the bullywugs were able to take over the place is because us grungs kept dying in droves trying to get in.
So, Trevor, who do we need to, quote-unquote, speak with in order to learn more about this ship and how we might acquire it?
Kill. Who do we need to kill?
I said, quote-unquote.
And so Trevor kind of looks at all of you four. Such a little bit of tea. Anyways, he
He was thirsty.
Oh,
and-
Grumby.
and so he kind of looks at all four of you, and he kind of thinks about it, and he's like, okay, so I have an idea. You four help me free my people. Viva la revolucion, all that stuff. You guys get the ship. It's all good, right?
Hey, so look, Greg, we gotta take out those weapons first, or that ship doesn't mean anything. 'Cause we're not
My
gonna
name's
be able-
Trevor.
Okay, Greg.
Trevor.
Okay.
We gotta
I'm
take out the
Greg.
weapons first, or we're never leaving. So,
Well,
There's
that's the
a-
thing. You see, like I just said, us grungs ain't too good with the whole fighting thing, so
then what can you do?
I can give you guys information about what's inside of the volcano.
Okay.
So, Trevor, how about this? You accompany us into the volcano. We'll go
Sounds
through
good.
that door. You'll accompany us. You'll tell us all the important things we need to know. And at the end of this all, we'll bring you back to wherever you need to be. But you do need to talk to Mr. Grumby. I have not forgotten about that.
And we'll let you and your friends live. Since you haven't killed anyone, have you?
No, the bullywugs do all the killing part. Yeah. We just kind of transport stuff around.
And die.
Yeah, and die. That's the sad part. Yeah. Lots of dying.
And so why are you purple? The purple ones?
Well, you see, us grungs, we all come in different colors. So some of us that are green, some of us that are blue, some of us that are orange. It's cool.
Okay, so it's... Okay, I won't get into the inner workings of Grung's side.
Yes, it's better not to go into grung, race theory and all that stuff. It's weird.
Yes, I won't.
Our caste
I won't-
system is strange.
Complicated, yeah.
And
Yes.
Trevor,
My cousin wrote a thesis on it.
Sounds like a smart Grung.
I hope you realize I have no qualms with killing you if you betray us, right?
Okay, you're the one who brings up the betraying stuff, man. I don't care. I just want my people to be free. Okay? Look.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, sure.
4.
I mean, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Alright.
Alright, so,
Can I rally outside of combat? I mean, outside of the ship?
it's a ship, no action. I mean, who are you trying to rally? There's no crew around anyway.
He's a crew.
What's he gonna do?
No,
Yeah,
he's a ship officer. It's different from crew.
Just still part of the crew.
Lame.
No,
So
they're
they
considered
can't
different.
Yeah, the president isn't a real citizen.
Okay, so okay, so in any case, basically Trevor goes on and he like kind of lays out a map in front of you guys. He's like, okay, listen, this volcano, like I said, it's got a lot of crazy stuff in it. Now, the leader of the Bullywugs, he lives in the ship at the bottom of the volcano, but to defeat him and all the other Bullywugs inside of the volcano, we need a secret weapon. Something big. And luckily for us, the Bullywugs have just that inside of the volcano. Now, it's a tank, okay? Like an actual tank. This thing is crazy. It can kill anything in its path. It is unstoppable. I don't know where the hell they found this thing, but
Go on.
it is good shit, okay? Now,
Wait, how good is it actually? Can you explain more?
I don't.
okay,
I don't
it
think
is
I
an
understand.
unstoppable killing machine.
That's unstoppable too.
That still
If-
sounds very vague. You might go into more detail?
Why don't you do a...
I'm a hug.
The persuasion. 24. He's like, okay, so as far as I can tell, it's like a creature of some sort. It can kill really good. And as far as I can tell, somehow, whatever people used to own this volcano, they modified it so people can control it. So, if we can get our hands on that creature, its controls, then we can take out the Bullywugs, no problem. But I don't know what the creature is, because the Bullywugs keep it under lock and key. And that's the second thing.
Why don't they use it?
I don't think they know how to yet. Maybe they're still trying to find out. I'm not sure. Also, we haven't really had a reason to use it yet.
So you're telling me that we're going to break into this place and steal a weapon that they don't know how to use, and that we're going to need to have a few seconds ourselves to figure out how to use against them.
It is a long shot, but I mean, that's the best we got.
I feel he has a point. We don't really have another option. Our ship is gone. We need something to get out of here.
Curious, it still sounds pretty vague about what kind of damage this can deal.
As far as I know, it's a killing machine. It kills me.
No. It still sounds pretty vague. Can you like go over it a little more?
Like I said, I've never seen it before.
Oh my god. No, you seem like you know a lot about like how much damage can this
Oh my
do.
Joy's gonna walk towards the volcano now.
And Trevor's still yelling, it just kills people, man! What do you want me to tell you? And then he kind of like puts down the map and he's like, wait. What's your name? Mr. Elf.
Yeah, call me Jory.
Okay, Jory. So listen. You guys gotta be careful. That first room is kind of a bit of a tricky one. You see, those two frogs in there, they're sort of like the watchmen. If anything weird happens, they have a bell there. And I guess it's a magical bell or something. But basically, once you ring that bell, a bunch of different rooms all throughout the volcano get a weird ringing noise inside of them. And that sort of is going to inform all the Bullywugs to come down and start attacking. So we're going to have to find a way to get rid of that bell first, or stop them from touching that bell.
I have an idea.
Go on.
We go in,
Oh, what you got?
we keep them, we find some way. This is a little ahead of the game. We need to find out how to deal with them. So we set a trap. And we ring the bell ourselves. We wait for them to come in there. And then we have the Bullywugs pinned into a certain room that we rigged with a trap. Possibly explosives, possibly anything we can find.
Aren't there still traps in some of the rooms, Trevor?
No, all of us Grungs kind of died. Disabling them in a way, which means they just kind of ran out of ammunition while all of our dead bodies piled on top of them. I still have memories of that day.
So how many grungs are left?
We kind of had a lot of us in the first place, and we also kind of made quickly, so We got enough. Don't worry.
Oh,
Gross.
God.
I didn't know
You
about
made it
that.
sound like you were dying. Trevor,
Man, you want to know? Why would you want to ask that question? Why would you want to ask that question in the first place?
It's natural.
You know, yeah. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about.
Don't support his.
It's natural. It's perfectly natural. You do it too.
You don't.
No, he doesn't.
I've
Me.
never
No, he doesn't.
touched any other person's. I've never reproduced.
That sounds exceedingly sad.
I've never had the desire to reproduce.
Okay, you know what? We're getting off topic.
To my work. Trevor.
Off topic.
Trevor, you're off topic.
Okay, look.
You're out of order.
Listen to me. Okay.
Oh, God.
As so we gotta get rid of that. But also, past that, the tank is locked up behind a door that needs 3 keys. The bullywugs have hidden the 3 keys around the volcano. Okay. So we need to go and find those 3. I don't know where they are, but I have a rough idea of where they could be. All right.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
Let's,
So are we?
let's
So
do
I mean,
it.
okay. Are you guys ready to go inside of the volcano?
Whoa. Let's have a plan. There's 2 bullywugs inside, right?
Yes, sir.
Trevor, you think knowing them, we'd be able to lure them outside?
How do you feel like serving as bait?
Okay, so I don't know how well I would work as bait because they kind of just hit me in the stomach really hard, and I think if I go in there right now, they're not gonna believe anything I have to say. I mean, like, what do you want me to do?
Lure them outside?
Or do you have any friends that could lure them out?
So what's the plan exactly, guys? Like, what do you want me to do?
Lure them out, they get their ship robbed.
Taurus, you hide behind the door. When they open the door, we're going to close it after they pass through, and I expect you'll do your thing.
I'm pretty sneaky, you guys. I mean, I can also get behind there with Toro too.
Alright.
I'm not sneaky.
Yeah, this might be more of a Jory thing.
Jory grabs the bell, and then we kill
Okay.
them. They don't have the
Do we
bell.
lure them out, or
I think
do
we
want to
can
run
we
in?
can workshop that.
Do we want to run in?
Trevor might want to distract them while Jory gets the bell. Once Jory gets the bell, jig's up.
Yeah, then
We
we
go
pull them
ham.
out there. Because Joy's going to have to go inside that room.
Yeah, I can do that. I can grab that bell.
Trevor, you want to say that there's some sort of commotion coming out here?
So the plan is for me to make a noise.
No, it's for
What
you.
if? Okay, they hate Trevor. What if Trevor goes up, annoys them, and runs really fast away from them?
Trevor, tell them about your sex life.
Yeah, Trevor, talk about that mating thing.
Trevor. Okay.
Trevor, aggravate.
Go
Can we roll a charisma check here?
Go and
Instigate
insult
I really
Run
want
and
to persuade
insult their
Trevor.
loved one.
Okay, you're
And
gonna have to
run
roll a good persuasion check for that one. Okay, go for it.
Tell them you fucked their mom.
15.
Okay. I'm not sure about this. Maybe. Okay, tell me what to say. Okay, then I'll do it.
Alright.
Tell them about your last sexual encounter with another grung. Or
But it was
Oh,
actually
no.
a bullywog. It was with one of their loved ones. Their sister.
brother.
That
I
sounds
don't know what
disgusting.
we'll
Why
do
would a
with
grung
it.
ever do it with a
Wait.
bullywug?
To clarify, did they have the bell like
Man,
on
are
them,
you
or is the bell in
fucking
the
racist?
room?
You don't know.
Oh, we don't know. So they might have the bell on them when they do.
Trevor,
That's okay. We can
is the
just.
bell on them or is it somewhere in the room?
It's usually on a table in the room.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Jory, go for a table. Get the bell.
Trevor, lure them out.
Go, Trevor.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, fine.
Do they are they self-conscious about their intelligence?
Who is it?
I don't,
Who is
I
it?
don't know. I guess so.
You said they're
Tell
not very
them.
bright.
Wait, do they go to A&M?
Ooh.
Okay. Now this podcast is gonna be like fucking like banned from A&M and shit. Anyways, okay. So
we give a fuck.
okay, so the plan is, Trevor runs in and he's gonna like try to distract them and lead them out, and then what's gonna happen then?
Jory's
gonna
gonna go
sneak
in
in.
and grab the bell.
So through the same door, or like what's
Yeah.
After they pass
He's
through.
gonna try to lure
Okay.
them out of
I'm gonna go around,
The room.
sneak it about.
Oh, okay, I see. And then you
Ethan
three
and I
are
are gonna rock their shit.
We're just gonna be off to the side, like back in the forest, probably.
Okay, I see the plan.
I agree.
Okay, cool. And then Toro, wait. You two are gonna rock their shit in what way? Like, are you standing outside the door ready to hit them, or like, what's going on?
We're gonna be in the forest.
We're gonna be in the forest.
Oh, you all are hiding in the
As
forest.
soon as Joy gives a signal, I'm running straight at them.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. So in that case, well, let's see how well this boy can do this.
Come on, man.
I don't know how well he's gonna be able to pull this off, but let's see. Oh no. Okay. I have no idea what is a grounds. Okay. Well, 0 in charisma. Let's see what happens.
Maybe it's more for the athletics thing. He's running away.
Well, he's gonna insult them, right? So it's like a sort of like
try to get there.
it's deception, I would say.
Oh, okay.
So worse the charisma, but the better.
Oh no! Okay, so Trevor runs in, and then you can hear from inside of the door, like through the door, you can hear, "I fucked your mom!" And then he runs back outside, and then he runs over to the forest. He's like, "Did I do a good job, guys?"
Yes, Trevor, you did wonderfully.
You
Now
can hear-
go actually fuck their mom.
And then you can hear from inside the two frogs. You hear that same gurgling noise that they were making when it seemed like they were laughing, and you can just hear it really loud inside of there. And that's all that really happens.
Oh.
So you're gonna get them get their attention. Wait, I have something. Hold on. All right, guys. So I can teleport. Okay, wait. So there's something called phase step. It's a bonus action. I can teleport 30 feet. Recharge a short rest. Maybe I could just teleport in behind them and like
Take a nap
and grab that bell.
And
Actually,
teleport
yeah,
back
just
out.
go,
Okay, so
just
you're
go
gonna
up
go
to
inside?
the doorway.
You're gonna
Like
go
all
inside there?
sneaky.
All right, get ready, boys.
Wait, would that work?
Yeah,
But what
I mean,
happens after you get it?
the room. Wait, Trevor, is the room big?
Oh, no. Wait, what do I
Did
do
you
after?
teleport back?
I guess.
No,
I
you
can't
just run.
I have to do a
So
short.
Jory, from like what little you can perceive, like through peeking through the door, kind of, you can just kind of see this much.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
You see a table.
Maybe I can.
You have to
Okay.
go further into the room.
I can
Okay,
hide. Wait, I can hide.
I
while I'm
have-
in there. I
I
can
have-
teleport in and hide with.
So basically, so it doesn't really show it too well here, but like this is like a staircase leading up to like a higher section, and then this is like in like a sort of pit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I have parchment and ink and
Uh-huh.
a quill. So can we like slip them a note?
Okay.
It's like
We fucked your mom.
We fucked your mom. Winky face.
What's the plan, so guys? Okay.
I like Ethan's idea.
yeah, I think.
I don't know. Like I don't know what note we could write that would distract them.
If you can.
Trevor, do you know where the bell is in the room specifically?
Yeah, it's in the back of the room, at this table.
They aren't very.
How far back from the entrance is it? Is it far?
It's
not that far.
It's a little far. You're gonna have to run past these two frogs to get there.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Bullywugs are not intelligent creatures, are they?
No, not really. They're a little cruel, and they're not too smart, but they're a little there.
I snap, and when I snap, I create a small little flame with my fingers, and I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you, but I have an idea. We're gonna go in, and I'm gonna convince them that setting a grung on fire causes a
Wait.
ginormous explosion.
I have a better
And
idea.
doing this, I'm distracting them for you to get.
How about you
What?
just light a
Hold on.
fire
Yeah, we
outside?
could light a fire in the woods, and then
But then they might.
Travis could go up and be like, "Hey, there's a fire in the
But
woods."
then what? They ring the bell
Yeah,
Oh.
to bring people out.
Trevor,
I tell them as we're going, if they reach for that bell, then I blow the whole thing up.
Can one of
they're
us?
not gonna listen to
Can
Trevor.
one of us go up?
They're
to
not
them?
going to. I'm going to be holding Trevor with a fire underneath him. Don't
Oh,
worry.
this is gonna be a very good
They
persuasion
have
roll.
to
Okay,
transmit.
so the plan is you're gonna.
That is I.
So are you guys going? What's this plan, or what's the
I
plan?
don't know. Trevor, do you have any friends that can come help us?
Let's just
Do you
go with
really
the.
think that Trevor has?
No.
That's a fair question.
Let's just go with that.
Come on, guys. Like, have
We need some sort of distraction and.
Well, can one of us go up to him? Are we really that conspicuous?
They just tried to kill us.
But
Well, they haven't seen us.
Let's just.
if it's just one of us, who's the least menacing of the four of us?
Either you or Tori.
Yeah. I don't know. I I think Jackson should go up. I think that was a pretty solid plan.
Oh, I don't.
Actually, wait. I have some rope here. We can tie you up. And then Trevor, you can, I don't know, show him from outside.
Oh yes, pretend I'm a slave of yours.
Wow. This is awakening something within me. I like it. Let's do it.
You kinky freak.
Trevor.
Ethan,
Let's
put your head back.
Yes,
Okay, so you guys tie up Ethan.
tie
Okay.
them tight.
Guys,
And
and
then
then
wait, what is the
flashbacks to my dream last night?
Okay, shush. Anyway, so what's the plan? Are we bringing Ethan in, or are you just saying like, oh, he's outside?
Trevor's gonna knock, and
Uh-huh.
you're going to say, "Look, I found this slave
Tori.
on the beach. There was a shipwreck, and this was the only
You're
one I
going to be
could
hiding, waiting for your chance to teleport in and grab the bell.
Okay, so
I'm
Joy,
gonna- I think I'm gonna stealth in, like just sneak in,
Try
and
to
then
sneak
maybe
in.
teleport out. With
Sneak
the bell?
in and get the
How
bell.
far?
okay, so
We're going to kill them after we get the bell.
Ethan,
so-
you're gonna be standing. Oops.
Wait,
So-
actually,
no,
Ethan,
wait,
I'm
wait.
not going to tie this very tight.
Okay. I see.
Okay,
You need to be able to
here's
escape.
an idea. Tell them, Trevor, to come outside so that they can see what I can do as a performing slave. And then once they're outside,
Making it so much more complicated.
no, I can do
Trevor,
other
Trevor.
tricks like
I will hide behind some sort of corner, and you will just move your mouth, and I will speak for you.
Trevor, please.
Wait, they're gonna tell
They
us-
don't know
okay.
how to speak our language. Can they understand us?
They can understand it.
Oh.
They just can't speak it.
That we're not.
I will mimic you, Trevor, and tell you what to say.
Just so
I will speak for you from around the corner. I will
Okay.
merely act like a puppet.
Trevor kind of thinks about it. He's like,
I
it's
trust
a complicated plan.
I agree.
I trust
Okay.
that it will go better than him talking himself.
That is true. I'm not a good speaker.
If he just
Maybe
brings in Ethan tied up in front of them, that's going to be enough to distract them for Jory to sneak in and get the bell.
let's do
As
it.
long as he has the bell, we can fucking kill them.
Let's stop pissing around and get it done.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so,
Okay, so we're gonna try that.
right, so Ethan, you're
Jack,
over there.
you and I are going to wait
Could you move
outside
the-
here.
Yeah, move that. Okay, so Ethan, you and
Jory, just give some type of signal that we
Trevor-
need to kill them, okay?
Okay, so Tora, you tie up Ethan a little loosely, like you said, right? So
Yeah.
he could get out of
He can
it.
get out. yeah.
Okay, cool. And then Ethan, you're standing there, and then Trevor is also standing there, and he kind of goes up to the door and he knocks quickly. Jory, are you standing by the door ready to sneak in?
Yeah, I'm ready to sneak in. I want them to go out the door, and I'm gonna.
Okay, cool.
Jack and I are just on the other
on it.
side. Like,
So
we're on
Trevor-
the sides of the door just waiting.
Okay. So in that case, right here.
Yeah, we're just on the outside, like, walls.
Okay, I got
I'm not gonna see.
it.
yeah,
I
exactly.
guess. All right.
I guess. Okay.
You're gonna all have to roll a stealth check once they get outside.
Wait, maybe.
Oh, wait, are we leading him outside?
No, I'm.
I think we
I-
have to, so I
yeah.
can get in.
Well,
so
no,
they-
I can go in and distract them, and
That's
then
what I
like
was
leave the door.
Oh, okay. So you're going in.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Okay. In
because
that case,
they didn't want me to be a performer. So
You don't need to sneak all the way to
Okay,
the bell,
so
Jory.
Trevor-
You just need to be able to see it.
so
And
Trevor
then you
opens up
just
the door,
phase in,
and
grab
then
the
he
bell.
leads you, Ethan, up
then
the
you just run out.
staircase, and then
As soon as you have the bell, yell.
okay. Let's see.
Oh, God.
So this is what you guys see.
Wait,
You go
yeah.
inside.
what do
Just
I
get the
see?
bell.
I don't. Oh, a wide open room. I
Yes.
said loudly.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And so in the back, there's supposed to be a table there. Anyways, so on this table here, you see the spell.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And then Trevor kind of walks in, and then wait, what was
Oh, yeah,
going to
let's-
happen?
figure out this scene.
So
You were supposed to
Trevor-
talk for him, or like what was
no,
going on?
we're
Okay.
not doing that. Trevor's gonna walk in with Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Trevor walks in, and then he's like, "Hey guys, look, I found a prisoner. We can use him, right?"
Hello, bollywogs.
Ribbit. Oh, wait, sorry.
Hello.
No, it's Ribbit.
That was a very intimidating ribbit.
Ribbit.
What's Jory doing right now?
I'm gonna. So you're distracting them right now. I'm going to try and just teleport in stealthily. Is that something I can do?
You might need to seal.
I'll run. I can.
I guess you could like try to like. Yeah.
I have
let's see
30
that.
feet of movement.
Okay.
Well, so I think he's first going to try to get into the room because he can't see anything in the room right now, right?
Yeah. So I
you're
guess
gonna
you
need
could.
to sneak in first.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, they.
Or
They're kind of distracted right now by
so
Ethan.
there we go. That was the whole point of this. So
Okay.
I would say get into the
So
room.
they're not going to really notice you right now, Jory.
Yeah. So
Okay.
can he get into the room to where he can see the entire room?
Yeah,
Fine. Okay.
We'll say
Can
like,
I get
right
into
about
the,
here. You can.
Can I get into the room as well and get right here?
Where do you want to go? in the
Jack,
room?
we maybe should stay out here.
Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can.
I have an
So-
idea. Never mind.
Do you think I should stealth, just like sneak in and grab the bell, or teleport in and then try and sneak out with the bell?
I say, because from there you should be able to see at least that one.
Yeah.
At least one of the frogs. So let me try and lure them closer
Blake,
until
move me
you.
one more square closer to the door.
Hmm?
The blue one. There we go.
I'm gonna use message to try and communicate with Ethan telepathically
Okay.
and tell me what he sees in the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
message.
for it.
Yeah, I mean, message is a cantrip.
Yeah. So go do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a sentence.
Ethan, what do you see in that?
Oh, frogs. Am I sticking with my mind?
Yes.
Okay. I see an empty room. The bell is in the very back, and the frogs are on opposite sides. And they're both looking at me with their big eyes. It's very unnerving.
So as you're talking to him, the frogs kind of walk a little bit closer, Ethan, and then they're kind of like looking.
Oh,
I'm gonna relay this information message, Jory.
I'm gonna start.
they're squishing noises as they
I'm gonna
walk.
start sneaking
Plop, plop, plop.
around that right frog. I'm just gonna sneak around him and try and get the bell. So, okay, wait. So I think this applies.
So it's Misty Step.
So
No,
wait,
he's not.
I'm not gonna face step yet. So with Natural Explorer, which is a ranger perk, I get intelligence and wisdom checks have a proficiency bonus double if I'm proficient in them in a forest.
Well,
Does that count here?
no, stealth is dex, though.
Oh wait, it's not wisdom. You're right.
I might just want to.
Okay, so I'll just try and stealth in. Please don't fail me on this one. Actually, can I use your die? I don't trust this anymore.
Blake.
So that's
Take that one.
that's a 14.
Okay.
Does that get me to that bell?
You kind of you're sneaking around, and since they're distracted, all right. You know what? How about this? I'll give you advantage since Ethan's distracting them.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, first, okay, Ethan. I want to know what you're doing to distract them.
Oh my
How about that?
Good question. Hello, frogs, bollywogs, grungs, and grombies, whatever you choose to identify as. I am prime slave material. And this is where I begin showing off my best angles. I begin posing. Yes, I know that you all have been slave deprived for a long while because you've been stuck with grungs like these.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, Mr. Grungy. I am here to do your labor. I've heard that you have great opportunities for slaves. As I don't like the word slave. I use the term indentured servants.
Oh no.
Or prisoners with jobs. So here on this island, I think it would be wonderful for me to be your slave. What do you say, Bullywog 1, Bullywog 2? Let's get to know each other.
Oh my lord. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that one. Okay.
That was a beautiful speech.
All right. You have advantage on that roll.
Okay,
How about that?
please. Oh, it's a 25.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank
no,
the
you
Lord.
just wait. So you're trying to get over to the bell.
I'm trying to
right?
get that bell.
Yeah. You just kind of walk. Honestly, you don't even have to really this is stealth. Because
Okay.
Ethan is distracting them so well that they just kind of they're very fascinated by the concept of this halfling slave because they've never had one before, and they're like, huh, that's interesting.
Okay.
And they're kind of
Yeah. I
very
want-
interested in you, Ethan. And
I
you
want-
get to the bell.
I'm still messaging him, by the way.
Their eyes are
So you
still
can-
Dude,
looking
wait.
at me.
I have.
You can respond to me,
Oh wait.
or you can.
I'll just tell you I have the bell. I'm actually going to. So I'm looking at my inventory. I have a bedroll. I'm gonna wrap my bedroll around it and misty step the out towards where they are, or face step out where they are. so it doesn't make any noise if I'm like jangling around.
All right, so you pick up the bell, and then you're saying you misty step away. I think
Yeah.
that's 30 feet, right? So
Yeah, 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so
Gotta make it.
you're over there,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
and I guess you can just walk away.
I'm just gonna walk out
All right, so you walk out.
with my bell.
Cool. And so you make it out. Ethan, you're still in this situation.
Yes,
time, Jory?
hello, bullywugs.
And so then the bullywugs are like,
They're nodding
Let's go
their
get 'em.
head, Jack.
Let's get this bread.
and then they kind of push Trevor to the side, and then they
Trevor!
and then one of them
Oh
grabs
my
your rope, and then they start like kind of leading you away.
Let's get.
Oh no, we gotta get
We're
in.
going in.
Oh, bullywug has
Yeah.
got me. If
I'm-
you all could rush in,
Roll for
Trevor.
initiative.
Hello.
Everyone's rushing in. Okay, roll initiative.
Me too.
17 plus 4. It's a 21.
Okay.
Jefferson has a 16. Or Ethan has a 16.
Ethan has a 16.
7. Toro's got a 5.
The
Oh
slave,
yeah, Toro.
the slave is better than
Wait,
y'all
Jack, what did you
bitches.
have?
7.
7. Okay, Jack has a
Okay,
7.
wow.
All right. Well, it looks like it's time for Ethan and Jory to do something. Okay.
Okay, what did you get? You
What was
got-
yours?
I had a 21.
I had
so
a 16.
I'm gonna lightly
One's
place the bell in the corner while it's still wrapped up, and I'm gonna try and get around to that left side and hit the frog that's like starting to take Ethan Eigen away with
All right.
with
So
an
your
arrow.
movement speed is what exactly?
It should just be 30.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm there. I'm gonna hit the green boy frog.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, you're there. Okay. Yeah.
so that's
Good
a 2.
job.
That's a 2
Good
plus.
job.
Wait,
Oh, use
wait.
different dice here.
Yeah, plus that's a 6.
Cursed.
Okay, is that gonna hit?
No,
him?
it's fine.
Okay, that's not gonna hit him. Ethan, punch it.
So I break free of my. It's my turn, right?
Mhm.
I break free of my ropes.
Yeah.
And I draw my sword and I try
Just
and
let the slave come with the sword.
yes, I draw my sword and I try and stab the frog, the gobble wobber. That's
Gobble Wobber? It's called a bullywug, dude. Oh my god. It's not that hard. Gobble Wobber. Alright. You hit the Gobble Wobber.
bullywug, and I try and stab him, and I try and stab him directly in the stomach.
Okay.
This is the cursed one. No, I don't.
Please
want that
roll.
one.
Oh yeah, don't use the cursed one. Here, use this one.
Is that one
These
good?
these
I don't
bullywugs
know.
have gone so unlucky. Like, initially.
It'll be an 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta.
And then
I guess it hits.
does it hit? Does it
Yeah,
hit?
yeah,
Fuck me, 5.
yeah. Okay.
Jefferson sucked. Wait, no. Does that count as
It's 1
A
plus
1?
your dex.
So hold on, because I rolled a 1 with a d6. So
Yeah.
does my lucky let me roll again?
No, it's only for d20s, I think.
Yeah, it's only for critical failure.
It says when you roll a 1. Yeah, on a d20. You're right. 5.
Alright, so you did you stab the leg of this bullywug next to you, and he's like, ribbit! And then he's kind of like, he's like, oh shit, like what? And then he's turned his attention to you.
No, Bolly.
And then this other bullywug's like, oh fuck, what the hell? And then he also notices a sort of arrow fly past his other friend, and he's like, what the hell is going on? And so these bullywugs decide to... Well, this one's going to attack you in a second, Ethan. This one, he kind of notices you, Jory, and you see it kind of start, like, it kind of squats down a little bit, like, and then it just jumps, like, really, really high, and it goes flying, like, right next to you.
Okay.
And then, as he lands, he tries to stab you with a spear, and he... Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's gonna hit really good. Wow. Okay, how much damage is that gonna do? That's gonna be bad.
What was it to hit?
Did you? Yeah. Well, you don't even know my AC.
Oh, well, it's gonna hit you anyways,
Okay,
because he
cool.
critted, so...
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see, so that's...
Goodbye, Jory.
Goodbye, Jory.
Jory, no.
For the first fight of this.
Oh, fuck! Okay, and... So that does 12 damage.
Okay, I only had 9 HP, so
So Jory is currently on the ground.
No.
He's got
Okay,
you, Jory.
I got
So
this.
basically, this frog goes flying into the air. and stabs you right through.
Fucks you up.
And you fall to the ground bleeding out. The one next to you, Ethan, it's very angry, and it also tries to attack you. And what's your AC?
Good question.
Oh, come on.
A 14.
Okay, yeah. So he tries to hit you with his spear.
And that bitch misses.
Yeah, he misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tries to bite you as well.
Motherfucker.
And then he also misses with that.
At level 1?
Hey, no, that's a bitch.
Yeah, these guys are actually tough.
These
Like,
frogs have teeth. Do frogs have teeth?
these frogs
killed me. They killed me immediately. Yeah, they're pretty tough.
All right, now it's up to you, Tor.
No, don't look at that.
No, it's Jack actually.
Jack, what are you doing, bud? Jack.
Jack.
I run in and I see Jory knocked out on the ground and
Okay.
the bullywog standing above him. And I am going to
Over there-ish, maybe. I don't know.
no, I'll move it. I'll move my character.
You were over there initially.
Yeah. 5. 10.
Please don't.
What?
Please don't count out with that.
No, I will.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
Wait. I'm seeing what? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do Firebolt.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the roll. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the roll. Okay, so roll a hit.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I'm
It's
the
a
one
9.
who was about to be sold into slavery. And y'all can't get it together. Take a fucking frog.
I got a 9.
Huh?
I got a 9.
No, it's not gonna hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Please.
So now it's your turn, Toro.
Alright.
Well, I'm not done. I'm gonna move
What do you
away.
Okay. Okay.
Good job.
All right.
Jumped.
Okay.
Toro, help him.
Alright. I'm running through the entrance. And I guess I see it immediately, this bullywog standing over Tori's unconscious body. I'm like, oh, you've done it now, you little shit! I'm just gonna run straight at him, battle axe, and I'm gonna attempt to cleave him.
Okay. Right there or next to it?
Right next to him.
Alright.
Right next to him. Fucking
Y'all
That didn't hit.
suck as
Oh
hell.
my god. So Toro, you
Is it my
tried.
turn yet?
Yeah, no, it's
It is my turn because Ding Dong.
no, Toro, you try to hit him, and then like he just kind of deflects your hit off with a spear. Like these guys, you kind of all of a sudden realize why Trevor said that these guys are really good at like fighting, and it starts to make a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
And so then the wait, whose turn is it? I'm pretty sure it was. Dory's.
I'm out.
Oh yeah, no,
it's
okay. So make a death saving throw.
Dexterity.
No, make a death.
Oh, I have to make the death
death
throw.
Basically, if you get above 10, you're fine.
Well, okay,
You
12.
get one point.
Well, I've had one success, so that's something.
Anyway, okay, Ethan, your turn. Go.
Okay. So you're stable?
I'm stable for
Jory's
now.
stable. That's so nice.
Well,
For now.
you could die.
I'm gonna. Is Trevor just fucking standing there?
Trevor is like, he's like, oh shit, what should I do? What should I do?
Hop out of there.
Trevor, can you fucking attack one of them, or are you just gonna say, Trevor, can you attack?
Sure, let's see what he
What's
does.
Trevor gonna do?
Trevor's going to grow a pair of balls.
And try to attack? Okay, sure. Let's see. What
Does this count as my turn? No, this count is Trevor's
This is gonna
fucking
be Trevor's turn. He'll do it after you. How about that?
Okay.
I'll roll it.
So you say that, and then you just like stabs the frog.
Oh wow, Trevor rolled really good for initiative. Good job, Trevor.
Fucking Trevor.
Nice job.
I'm gonna try and stab the bitch again.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 20.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
8.
Okay, yeah, no, you,
16.
so describe this to me.
So I'm angry now because I saw what happened to Jory, my good companion. And I go, you motherfucker, or I say, you motherfucker, and I take my sword and I stab him in his mouth is open, and I stab my thing down his mouth.
Okay, yeah, and that just
This is
fucking
right after you gave Trevor this pep talk.
Yeah,
It's like, get your shit together, Trevor.
exactly.
yeah.
Your shit
And
together,
Trevor's like
die,
super inspired by
motherfucker.
this shit.
He's
Yeah,
inspired.
Trevor is like crying tears of joy.
I like how
of
we
seeing
see-
his like oppressors die.
We sent
Exactly.
the weakest person in, and he's rocking.
And I'm the
that
only one
shit.
who's got this shit together.
I don't know who said Ethan was the weakest.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
Well, weakest looking because he's a halfling.
Yeah, I'm a halfling and I'm a monk, and I wear a robe and carry around a book.
I guess
It's not really threatening.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is look threatening. All right.
Homer Simpson.
Okay, this remaining bullywug here, it turns to you, Toro, and it's
Leave
gonna
it at
attack you.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna. Okay, so Toro, the frog turns to you and tries to hit you with the spear.
Okay.
What's your AC? It's
19.
That's not gonna hit. And then it tries to like so. The spear tries to go at you, and
Yeah.
I guess are you attacking with what are you attacking with by the way?
Battle axe and a shield.
Okay, cool. So your shield like deflects off the hit, and then he tries to bite you, and okay, he bites you pretty damn hard.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
the frog kind of jumps up at you and like chomps down really good on your neck,
Yep.
and that's going to do a good amount of damage. Let's see. What's this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is that number?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to tell what this number is.
This one frog is just rolling all crits.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
a
like
good
being
time.
level 1 and getting critted for on my health.
So
14.
I
The
don't
most
like
you
Just
can deal
like
is
have
like
your
12.
shit together.
So he does
once.
10 damage to you.
Oh, we're still living, boy.
I'm just gonna rest
do
in
you
this
have?
room for like.
I have
like
14 health.
It's like
Jesus
never mind.
Christ.
Well, I can't make references
What?
because it's a podcast.
What?
I can't make references because it's a podcast. Copyright. Right?
To what?
Anything. I was gonna make a joke.
About what?
Can I say it?
Yes!
I'm saying Jory's like Loki right now. He gets his shit rocked in the Avengers. Like,
No one's gonna copyright claim us for that. No one has enough time in their life or enough pettiness to like do that.
fuck off.
Like, who gives a shit? No, this is a reference. What?
I was trying to
Yo,
do you a
dude,
favor.
we got a copyright track on our YouTube video, man. Fuck.
I was trying to do you a favor, Abel. Fuck.
Demonetized.
Okay, moving on.
Alright, so yeah, that's 10 damage. And then, now,
Fucking take it.
Toro, your turn again. Oh, wait, no, sorry.
Oh,
Jack,
it's
Jack, your turn.
Jack,
To here.
fucking help me out, bruh.
Let's get a hit this
I'm
time,
gonna do the same
boys.
thing.
I'm
I'm
taking
gonna-
good hit here.
Fireball.
God, please.
Alright, 20.
20, yeah, it's gonna hit.
No, not 20, but just 20.
Okay, that's a little.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a D10.
No.
This is a D10. 4.
You don't add anything.
I did.
No.
Fireball.
No,
Fireball, you don't add anything. It's 4 fire
It's
damage.
just 1d10.
Yeah, 4 fire damage.
Okay.
You still living?
Okay.
See, so,
So how much was it, sorry?
4 fire.
4 fire damage. He's okay.
Yeah.
He gets burned a little bit,
It's not
and
gonna
he
be
looks a little
sad.
pissed off. And he kind of gets his like mouth off of Toro for a second to look at you now, Jack.
I'm gonna-
Yeah. As he's doing that,
Okay.
I'm cleaving at his neck.
Okay, go for it. Do it.
There we go.
Finally.
All right, that's gonna be 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Neat.
Actually, Toro it misses for some.
Fuck, man! What the hell? This is some weird shit. Ooh, that's 10 slashing damage.
Okay, so you slam Boney this motherfucker. He gets hit pretty damn hard across the neck, and his head just goes flying off.
There we go.
God bless.
And flies forward a little bit and rolls a little bit on the ground before his body just kind of like falls to the ground.
What a little shit.
And then Trevor's all fired up. He's like, yeah! And then he kind of looks around and realizes.
I'm gonna go run over to Trevor real quick. I'm not gonna touch him. I'm gonna be like, do bullywogs bites poison people?
Nope.
Wait, Jory. Then I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Dory's kind of bleeding out on the
I'm
ground.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna like. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not doing medicine.
11 plus.
That'll stabilize him. It's fine.
what does that put me at? 1?
Plus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna be
It'll
unconscious.
stabilize him.
You're gonna be unconscious for a bit.
Yeah.
No, I'll just say he gets up again with 1 health.
lit.
You get up with 1 health, Jory.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
Wow, thank you for stabilizing me.
awesome.
Says exactly that. Yeah.
Exactly that.
Woof.
Dude, what herbs are you using?
Keep using that.
You're doing great with that.
Good.
Riled up for battle. I feel like listeners are gonna really want to know
Healing the
about this
wounded with a
section.
successful DC 15 wisdom.
What if that's like a
Do listeners really want to know about your?
what if that's like a
By
little
default.
subplot that we
Not
reveal
really.
details throughout
I
the
don't think anybody else
entirety
can
of the?
heal. I
campaign?
can, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Okay,
I
guys.
have
So,
something.
hey, guys, quick little thing. We have a new plan. So we're gonna have like Blake Sexstream be the B plot of this entire campaign. We're gonna have like little tidbits
So,
mixed in.
So like
Wow.
it's like an ARG, you know? They're gonna like piece it together.